we're gonna dive into it, bro. There's a lot of shit to talk about today, man. So we're gonna keep it civil. You know what I'm saying? Sure. What's up, y'all in the comments, man? Appreciate y'all for waiting in the comment section. We usually go live on Sundays, but today on a special occasion, it's a PLE, so we're gonna go live right after the PLE. Give our immediate thoughts. It's just gonna be us three today, and we're gonna talk a lot. We're gonna talk a lot about the whole War Games match, the whole other matches on Survivor Series. Um, I didn't really have my expectations too high. I don't know about you guys because there's only 4 matches, so I kind of figured the show would, I guess, would be okay at best, but it's showing mid, bro. It was mid to me. There's not really much you can watch on the show that was really standing out. If you catch the highlights of the show, you didn't really miss much, to be honest. I mean, other than that, there wasn't really much that went down on the show that made me feel like, oh, I gotta see this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it happened. It happened. The War Games concept, I am 100% on board with scrapping that shit now, bro.
Thank you.
The War Games matches don't feel like war games, like it doesn't feel like people are going to war in this match. It just feels like another concept of a match. War Games is basically just a match surrounded by a cage. That's all it is.
Yep.
It's a match surrounded by a cage. Blood and guts, that feels like War Games. You know what I'm saying? That feels like a match that has enthusiasm, it has brutality, it has violence. You know what I mean? Maybe it doesn't have the story aspects opposed to a War Game, because War Games usually is, at least for the men, they're good at building up the stories, connecting the dots to make it make sense. It's just when the bell rings, it doesn't feel like if this happened back, like if you go back and look at the old War Games matches, the violence was there. You know what I mean? Like if this match happened in 2005, you would see blood and you would see table spots and barbed wire and shit. Like if you're gonna have a War Games match, I get you got to protect the superstars, and everybody. I get that, but it's like when you have certain concepts of certain matches, the expectations are gonna be high. You know what I mean? Like the 100%. Drew and CM Punk Hell in a Cell. That's the first time I felt a Hell in a Cell match felt that type of brutality, maybe since End of an Era. You know what I mean? Like that. That's the first. And End of an Era didn't even have blood in that match, but like you felt the brutality, the violence in that match. Like, it was there. Every other Hell in a Cell match up to that, I mean, you had some spots here and there, but it just was a Hell in a Cell. You know what I mean? It just was a regular match at that point. I feel like for War Games, if you're not going to have that type of enthusiasm sticking out, I don't feel like it should be a concept anymore. Just go back to what Survivor Series used to be in the old ways. So Survivor Series it's really been lackluster for many years now, man. Like
100%, bro.
It used to be an exciting Big Four. You know what I mean? The last time I probably felt happy for Survivor, maybe 2016 was like the last time I felt happy for a Survivor Series show.
Yeah.
Everything else after that was kind of just like, yeah.
I mean, 22 was good. 23 was good.
I mean, when they brought the War Games concept, it was cool, but it was like, it's no different than NXT. NXT, I think it had more exciting matches because they had more spots, but like, the same concept. It's the same concept with NXT. Every year, Undisputed Era versus somebody. We're putting them in there, and then they're going to face somebody, and we don't know who, but it's going to be these guys versus somebody else. Every year, it's Bloodline somebody, besides 1 year, and then it was Judgment Day who filmed.
Yeah, it was Team Cody Judgment Day.
Either you have a faction versus random people, or you have people within a faction teaming up with other random people to face other random people. And that's basically what it is. So for me, I thought the show was mid. The women's War Games match, I probably felt this might have been the poorest one they've had. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like it was.
Yeah, I wasn't that into.
It wasn't much there besides the ending. Besides that ending with the, like the EO spot with the trash can was cool. I did like that, but
I like Lash getting some shine.
Lash looked really good in this match. I thought I think her coming out last was a good decision. That was kind of interesting. Even though she got no pop, but you know what I'm saying? She's still new to the roster, so we'll give it time. We'll give it time. She's still new to the roster, so I'm assuming people haven't seen NXT too much to be familiar with her, so I can respect that, but just not much. There wasn't much there to see. It was just a match that was just surrounded by a cage with people just laying down and doing spots.
Goes back to most complaints before the thing even happened, how they had no story.
I've been telling y'all since last year, and I'm so glad Malik has finally come to this side, man. Get rid of War Games, bro. Keep it as a concept, like keep it in your back pocket. Like, okay, we got a big feud going on. Like, there's these teams that they can't, Then you bring out War Games, but forcing these teams together for no reason.
The problem is, though, the TKO exec just came out and said that like they're trying to move away from Vince McMahon created pay-per-views, and like War Games is something that Triple H brought back that Dusty made. So like I don't know if we're gonna get the traditionals because like he either wants them to make new things or just move away from the Vince stuff. So it's like it's very tricky because War Games is something that Dusty made, but that Triple H brought back. So I don't know if it's gonna go anywhere, bro. Real shit, because he came out and said that like a week ago.
Oof.
It probably won't. I mean, he didn't even put Money in the Bank back on WrestleMania, so it's probably going to be a theme for Survivor Series now. Unfortunately, I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Sold out show too.
I wouldn't mind it. I just want to see War Games mean something. That's all.
Yeah, have it mean something. And to your point about the blood thing, Punk and I got to give Punk and Cody their props because when they came out, Cody jumping off the thing, Punk having the blood. It's like, okay, maybe these two are gonna do something, but I don't think anybody else really gave a fuck. I don't think nobody else gave a fuck to really like try and bring that feel. Because I didn't expect Cody to jump off the top of that cage, and I didn't expect Punk to bleed. And like Cody wanted to bleed too with his little cut over his eye, but like
one thing too that oh gosh, man. These fucking ads are crazy, dude.
Oh, they suck.
$30 for ads. Salute.
I don't even mind. Listen, I don't even complain much about WWE stuff. It's whatever. Get your money, you get your sponsor deals, put brand deals on the mat, tables, whatever. It's not that big of a deal to me. But why are we taking 10-minute ads between matches, promo pack? Like, bro, when they had the John Cena and Dom promo package, they had like 5 minutes of ads. Like, bro, we should be going from the promo package to the match. After the match, you want to do your ads, whatever. Before the match, do your ads, whatever. But right, like in between that time frame is crazy. Like, and it's a PLE, like it's a pay per view. We haven't ads for it. Like, come on, man. Look, bro.
ESPN holding us, bro. Peacock would never.
No,
I didn't.
And I thought those ads were bad
I was at WrestlePalooza, so I didn't see the ads. You know what I'm saying? Because I was at the show.
Oh.
And then for Crown Jewel, I watched it in like a Discord stream or something like that. So somebody had like an ESPN, like VPN, so like on Netflix. So I didn't see the ads in there either. I wasn't even peeping it, bro. Like I was just watching it, minding my business, just kind of messing around. But then I started to think like to myself, like, I just happened to look over. I'm like, bro, what's going on? We still on these ads, like
still in that, bro. Yeah,
10 minutes ago. Like,
I'd be scrolling TikTok, just looking away. Look up, damn, them ads still fucking going, bro. Like
the ads are crazy, bro. Like,
it is ridiculous.
I gotta figure out the ads, bro. Man.
They gonna keep doing it. They gonna keep doing it.
ESPN.
The thing is, they don't do this for other. Like they don't do this for UFC. UFC not like this.
No, not
boxing.
At all.
Not like. I mean, boxing is different, so I can't say. But boxing's a little bit different. But like,
see, I think this is an ESPN thing. I don't think this is a TKO. I think this is 100% ESPN's. Like we paid however many billions of dollars for this. We running them fucking ads.
Bro,
UFC, we gonna get our revenue back.
UFC pay-per-views are not like that, bro.
They're not. They're not.
They have ads, but not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it's not like that.
I feel like Dana White had more control.
Once the fight starts, you do the packages up, it goes right into the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Into the fight. Like, that's what got me was like, I didn't notice it until like they had the Dom and Cena promo package, and then I'm thinking, oh, we're going right to the match.
Nope.
That. All right. I'm thinking maybe like little advertisement. Okay, whatever. But I'm just happening to just doing my. I think I was eating or something, and just happened to look over. I'm like, bro, it's been like
we're still doing this.
Yeah, still going.
And then after the ads ended, they gotta do all these promoting and shit. I'm like, nigga, what is going on, bro? Get to the match. We're like, you already did the promo package. Do that before the match, and then like do the match promo package. Like,
because after the ad, you gotta get the WWE promo of promo in WrestleMania or the shop. You gotta.
Yeah. You gotta. Who's in the crowd tonight? Oh, look at this.
Like, there's Lil Yachty.
Yeah, I was just thinking Lil Yachty.
Shout out Yachty though.
Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares.
Nah, I fuck with him.
Why did Topanga get a bigger pop than half the people on the show tonight? It's crazy. Topanga, I think they might have to call her for a celebrity match. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a fine woman, bro.
Kill, bro. She would kill for a celebrity match. People would love it.
Bro, they might have to call Topanga and get her in the ring to do some type of celebrity match because she got a crazy pop, bro. Like, I was like, what the hell? That was crazy. Cena versus Dom. I'll get your guys' thoughts on this. I didn't hate the match. It is a little disappointing to me. I was expecting more oohs and ahs. I expected more of the back and forth action. I know a lot of people were upset about the interferences and stuff. I don't know what everybody expected. Dom was never going to beat John Cena clean, straight up by himself. So I expected Dom to win the title back, which is fine. And I expected to be some interference. Liv Morgan return, cool, that's great. Obviously, they had a little swerve there with, it seemed like she turned on Dom, but then it was kind of a hurrah, so that was cool. But the match quality itself, I just felt, I guess I expected more with the match itself.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that happened within the match, I mean, Cena sold for the women in the match. He sold for everybody in this match. Like, he made everybody tried to make everybody look good in this match. Some people, I don't think some people understand that concept of him selling for other people in the match and doing all those spots. It's to put a spotlight on those individuals to help make those individuals look good. Some people, I don't think, fully understand that, though, which is okay. Some people will get it, some people won't. But the match itself, I expected more. I expected more from the match for me personally.
No, I agree with you, bro. I felt like I wasn't upset because we have a group chat. And Mo mentioned the overbooking. I'll let him speak to that. I wasn't upset by that because, like you said, I knew that had to happen. But it was more so the in-ring. I expected to see Dom go a little more. Like, Cena and him do a little more. And not necessarily a spot fest, but just some chops, some kicks, something. Just a little more in-ring before we get to the shenanigans. I agree with you. And I felt like we could have did a different style of shenanigans. Dom has gotten this boot thing where people rip off his boot. That becomes his signature thing. But at least with Eddie, we knew he had a signature thing, but he would bring something new in every time with the cheating. Dom, bring some new things into your cheating. Like, that's all I'm asking for, essentially. Because I'm not mad at the Liv stuff. Because I'm ready for Dom and Liv to be Lita and Edge and break away from the Judgment Day and get that push of the duo. But, like, the in-ring could have been better. I agree.
I agree with you. I don't think the match was bad per se. Disappointing for sure. Where I kind of disconnected from the match a little bit was when Dom hit the first frog splash and the ref just flat out refused to count.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck he doing?
I'm like, there's been other matches where we've had interferences clear as day and y'all still make the count.
Yeah.
Like, I hate, that's like one of them wrestling tropes. I hate when they pick and choose. I'm like, bro, if you don't fucking count, like, why are you arguing with Dom?
Like that made I agree with you, Malik. I agree with you, Mo, like 100%. I was thinking when that's going on, like, why is the ref not counting? Like, he clearly, and that's the thing, like you said, we've had worse shit where they would count, and he clearly didn't see Roxanne and Raquel do that. So why are you not counting? That made no sense. I agree. 100%.
Exactly. I hated that. It was just for John Cena's last PLE match. Like, the fact that he had a banger with Logan Paul, I was like, all right, he should have something at least like very good with Dominic Mysterio too. And I expected Dominic to win. That was the thing with tonight. I think all the right decisions were made across the board.
It's how we got to him.
It's how we got to them, yeah. And it's like that's how John Cena goes out on.
Yeah, I don't think people were upset that Liv is back. I think it's how they executed it. I guess I don't know.
Not at all.
I was hyped for Liv.
Yeah,
like this guy said, it's WWE logic. They try to bend the rules and make you forget what the actual rules are. Like, bro, I've been watching long enough to understand the rules, bro. Like, I get it, bro. Like, you can't just it's whatever. I expected more. His last PLE match didn't live up to the expectations, but thankfully his last opponent will be Gunther. So
I was about to say, do you think they're saving it for Gunther, like, to go all out for that last?
Well, his last match he gonna go all out, bro.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hit a springboard stunner and do all types of shit in that match that we hadn't seen him do in 10 years, bro. Like, it's last match ever.
It's gonna be a 30-minute banger, bro.
Yeah, and Gunther is the right person now that we're seeing how everything is played.
There is nobody else in this bracket that should be winning other than Gunther now, bro.
That deserves it. Not at all.
If I can live with LA Knight, I wouldn't be opposed to that. If they gave it to LA Knight, I'd be cool for it because he does kind of need a little something. So I'd be like, okay, if they want to kind of give him a little bit of a rub, I can respect that. But like, It better not be Jey Uso or Solo Sikoa. That's for sure. Right.
Hey, who you more
If
mad
it's
at?
Solo Sikoa.
I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm more
Hey,
mad
by
at
the way,
Jay. I'm more mad at
Solo-
Jay than Solo.
Solo in the last 2 years has been John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns.
Yes.
What kind of shit is that?
If it's Solo Sikoa, I'm gonna get on this podcast, call Triple H certain words that would get this whole shit strike down.
Who would
And
you
I
rather
don't think
take,
I'd watch
Solo
the
or
product
Jey
again.
Uso?
I want to see Solo,
Death.
bro. I'd rather see
Death.
Solo over Jay because at least Solo funny.
I'd rather have death. Give me liberty or give me death. Like,
Honestly,
ugh.
bro. Oh, man, I feel like LA Knight would be the second coolest option.
He
My original options would have been Oba or Braun Breaker, but obviously that's not going to happen. So, based off the
Braun would have
bracket,
been great.
Gunther has to be the best option. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
Gunther,
what
LA
they-
Knight, and a cliff.
What they did with Braun today, though, it makes me okay with that he's not his last opponent, though. So, I'm glad they didn't do what
He
they did.
said that a cliff.
It's a cliff, bro. It's LA Knight, then the drop off is huge. But and then wait, let me trip you out. It's Solo, and then the drop off from Solo to Jay is even bigger, my guy. Like,
Yo, how crazy
hell.
is
That's
that?
hell.
Matt Thunder 7759 just said that, bro. How does Solo pin Cena, Roman, and Cody still not over?
still not over. It makes no sense,
Because
bro.
he sucks. Because he sucks.
Hey,
I don't think he sucks. It's just he
Mhm.
doesn't give main event type vibes. You know what I mean? Like
All right.
when he was in the
You know what?
Bloodline,
I'll give you that.
when he was in the Bloodline, he fit very well. You know, as the enforcer, I liked him a
Yeah.
lot as the enforcer. Like it fit well. He was believable for that spot. You know what I mean? But like, I don't know if he was the right guy for the long term though. Like he was cool for that position, but once that position was over with, it's like okay, like how can you possibly level up further? If that had been like Jacob or something, it'd have been different. You know what I
And
mean?
see, that's the thing. The issue is when he became leader, Jacob came in and outshined him so much. And the thing,
Immediately.
and the thing is, if Solo would have found his comedy gimmick, like in the beginning, if he'd have had it right when, let's say, him and Jacob first start, it may be different. Because when Solo starts saying, "Oh, we got the front row tickets," and doing that shit, that's when people start to vibe with him. But like you said, like with Jacob being there in the beginning, it was doomed from the beginning with Solo trying to be Roman Reigns 2.0 because that's not him. He is not the stoic guy. Like it's not him.
Then we had Stephanie versus Nikki. That match went the way I thought it would. That's a special happened with that match.
Garbage.
I feel.
Nikki
I mean,
Bella off my
Nikki
TV.
did better than her last match with Becky, which was good. I was
The bars in hell.
It's not Stephanie's fault.
I just feel like I don't even think it was Nikki's fault either. I just feel like it didn't feel like anybody was into it though. I didn't
True.
feel like anybody was into the match. Like even when they were doing stuff, doing moves, it just felt like. But other than that Stephanie move that she does, that's popular, Devil's Kiss. It didn't feel like people really were like caring much. Just kind of like, oh, this match is here.
That's a fact. It was the bathroom match. It was I'm gonna go do other stuff while this is going on. It got the pop for the Devil's Kiss, which I feel bad for Stephanie because Stephanie's so good in ring. She's more than just that fucking move. But you got people in the crowd doing the faking, smacking ass chants. You got people saying my neck. Like that's what they care about, bro. They did not care about anything else in that match besides that.
Which is sad, man.
It's sad. It's so sad.
Yeah, I think
Stephanie's fantastic.
She's good, but I think, but to Malik's point, nobody cared. Like, I think this goes back to Triple H sucking booking these women. He has to give her a good feud. Like we saw that with Io. He wasn't giving Io good matches and good feuds. Like he needs to give Stephanie a good feud.
I just feel like too. People can say what they want about Nikki Bella, but it's like she gets big reactions though. So it's like, of course she's gonna be featured in spots. She gets big reactions. It's like I think people who like Nikki probably don't really care what her matches look like. They just like Nikki Bella from the Divas era, total Divas era, like that. Like I think we also got to remember too, for certain wrestlers, everybody's gonna have different connections with certain wrestlers that maybe we don't understand. You know what I mean? So it's
That's
like
true.
with certain wrestlers, maybe you look for match quality, cool. If you're looking for characters, cool. Maybe people are looking for both, but it's like with certain wrestlers, it goes back to the Jey Uso thing. I genuinely feel like people who like Jey Uso could care less how good his matches are. I don't think they like Jey Uso because of his match quality. They like Jey Uso because they think he's cool. I think people like Jey Uso because if they were a wrestler, they would want to be him. Like he's cool. He's a cool guy. Like
please don't throw on the boots.
He has a cool entrance. Yeah, he has a cool entrance. He has a cool presentation. Like he has a cool. His presentation is what makes him cool. Is what I'm saying. He has a cool presentation, and I think that's what people.
Oh, his presentation's amazing. Yeah.
No, you are absolutely right, Malik. That is why people like him. I'm just geeked out. Mo said, "Don't pick up the fucking boots."
Don't take that as inspiration, please. Please go watch Macho Man or Flair.
Well, I mean, to be honest, though, it kind of shows like maybe you don't have to be that good in the ring to.
You don't to be that's facts. You can be. You don't have to be the best in the ring to get over.
So.
Honestly, bro, I think Goldberg he's the guy who made that a thing. Well, and kind of the Ultimate Warrior. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say Warrior.
Yeah. Warrior was
Goldberg.
First.
Yeah,
Goldberg took it to another level.
He was a guy that got exposed for his limited moveset, and people know, especially now. But it's like he's such a legend because of that presentation. That Gold presentation is like maybe top 5 ever.
Bro, his presentation
I think what
was
it is
good that they were able to spoof it and have a spoof character get over in Gilbert.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like his presentation was so crazy. Like people knew that Goldberg matches were protected for a while, and once they stopped doing the squash matches, now you're like, oh, okay, well he's very limited in the ring. Which honestly, I'm gonna defend Goldberg here for it. It isn't all his fault because they threw the nigga in the fire before he was even ready.
And
he talked about it, bro. Like they put him on TV before
they didn't even train him.
Yeah. He said he begged to be. If you believe him, because he be exaggerating, but this is one thing that's consistent. He did not get trained, and he asked to get trained, but they put him out there. They're like, "Nah, fuck that. You gotta go."
Like they only taught him certain things, but they put him on TV before he was even ready. But he started getting really, really over because he had a presentation that was believable. Like he has a believable presentation. Like when he went out there and squashed people, and he's doing all that Goldberg shit. You
it makes sense because he's
they gave him like a top 3 entrance ever. You know what I mean? Like the entrance alone is like ridiculous. You know, so it's like
when he sucked in that smoke and blew it out, it was like that's cool.
That was cool as fuck. I think the thing with Goldberg is I think the problem with Jey Uso and what they did right with Goldberg, like you said, was protected, and they pushed out what they showed what was great about Goldberg, and they hid the bullshit for the most part until he got to WWE when they started having him wrestle a bunch of long matches with Triple H especially. Jesus Christ! But then with Jey Uso, they just have him out there doing long ass matches damn near every time, and it's like, nigga, you can't do that.
Well, I mean, that's something you got to figure out then. Like, you got to have, not all your matches can be short. You can only do that style for so long before people want something different. You know what I mean? Like, Goldberg is like Brock Lesnar just without the skills. Brock Lesnar got the skills.
Exactly.
Brock Lesnar and Goldberg have the believability, dominant aspect. Brock Lesnar can also wrestle 60 minutes if he wants to.
If he wants to. Yeah.
If he wants to go, he can go. You feel me? Like
Goldberg can't go to Japan. Brock can go to Japan.
Hell
yeah.
Brock would.
Goldberg did matches in Japan, but
Brock with Hart, man, that's a different.
That's a different monster.
Y'all wouldn't hear the slander y'all hear from me if Brock was like that most of the time.
The Jey Uso thing, I think you're going to have to get over, Mo, because I'm speaking on just getting back to War Games. The commentary mentioned how Jay said, well, Cody's quarterback won, but how he's always won at War Games. Jey Uso wants to be known as the frontline soldier of War Games going forward, and he's always on a War Games team.
That's cool. I'm going to just keep clowning him.
Okay, to talk about Jey Uso for a minute. The thing with Jay, I feel like there's unfair criticism, but there's also fair criticism at the same time. The unfair criticism is that people wanted him to get that spot, and then when he got the spot, they were upset about it because of how he got it. Doesn't matter how he got it. You wanted it to happen.
Facts.
In 2024, when he was losing matches to Damian Priest, Gunther, Money in the Bank, the short icy title reign, people was losing their minds. Oh, dude, they fumbling Jey Uso.
Twitter was hot.
Better. He's one of the most popular guys on the roster. Like, he deserves better. Then he won the Royal Rumble, and then it flipped. Everything just changed from that. Like, oh my God, he won the Royal Rumble. This is crazy. He's not believable enough. It's like, bro, y'all put him in that position to get that over. The fans are the ones that made Jey Uso as popular as he did. WWE didn't sit there and try to build Jey Uso up and say, okay, we're going to try to make him one of the biggest stars on the roster popularity-wise. That happened because the fans made that happen. And y'all were begging WWE because he was like top 3 merch sales at one point.
He was
y'all
number
were
1.
Begging WWE. Y'all were saying that you're only using Jey Uso for merch sales and advertisement. That's it. He's in the Slim Jim commercials. He got a new colorful t-shirt every single week, new glasses and everything. You're only using him for that spot. okay, how can we figure out how do you finally use Jey Uso? They gave him the Rumble win, which was shocking. Nobody saw that really coming. Okay, it was an opportunity, and I felt Jay deserved that opportunity. Okay, he's over.
Yeah, he earned
his shot. Let's see what he can do. Afterwards, different story. That's when things started to fall off and everything, and I can understand that. That's where the fair criticism comes from. I feel like Jey Uso hasn't lived up to the main event expectations as far as delivering in his matches and showing me that he can be the lead guy in his stories and matches as well. So that's where I'm on board with people saying, like, okay, I can understand that. Like his match with Logan Paul, I use as an example.
Oof.
If you can't lead somebody like Logan Paul in a match to have a good direction,
can't be main event,
a match to make it good, I feel like that's where you're showing the holes in your game, because when Logan Paul has matches with John Cena, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, all those guys had good matches with Logan Paul, and all those guys were able to lead those matches and stories. Jey Uso hasn't reached that level of those guys. You know what I mean? He hasn't shown that he can be that guy, which is okay. Maybe that's not his spot. That's totally fine. I feel like those are the fair criticism for Jey Uso, but the unfair criticism is people are upset that he's getting the opportunities that people have been begging for him to get for like 2 years now. Y'all wanted him to get these opportunities. I remember.
Y'all bought his merch.
It was all over social media. Go back and look at it's been going viral now on Twitter. The picture of Jey Uso when he won the Intercontinental Championship with Triple H. A lot of love and support under those comments when Jey Uso won that title because people felt he deserved it. Finally got it. The picture when he won the World Championship, though, very different. Negativity, hate, and all that stuff. And I get him tapping out Gunther was an issue. I definitely did not like that. I was not on board with that. I was not feeling that. Still not feeling that. I feel like that's one of the most unbelievable decisions WWE has done all year. But Jey Uso was literally put in the position that majority of the fans were asking for a while. Maybe it didn't happen the way you wanted it, but you can't pick and choose that. You wanted Jey Uso to get that opportunity. They gave him the Royal Rumble. That's an opportunity that y'all have been asking him to get. He got the opportunity. Didn't happen the way that some of y'all may have wanted, you know what I'm saying, after the run. But I feel like there's unfair, but also fair criticism at the same time. And that's why I feel like Jey Uso is in a spot where maybe they got to figure out to do something differently. And they're not making it easier to like Jey Uso anymore.
They're not. They're making it worse.
The eating during the matches is kind of wild.
Tonight,
I fully agree with what Malik just said, like word for word. Because I didn't turn on Jay until like after the Rumble. Because I think a big part of it with people that turned on Jay right after the Rumble was the fact that their pick didn't win, that Punk didn't win, that Cena didn't win. So it started from there. But then when, like Malik said, when he wasn't performing at the level he should have been performing at, that's when it got worse.
Yeah, and I agree with everything y'all said. And just to piggyback on what Malik's saying, WWE's not making it easy on themselves now. Like, they're running it back. It has to stop. And at first, I was like, okay, I get it. Crowds are hyped. You got to do it. But when you do it in the middle of a War Games match, that is the final straw. That is it. That is the crescendo. Like, you can't get any more than that. Like, let's stop it now because it's too much. It's too much.
Yeah, in the middle of a War Games match is insanely diabolical. Like,
insane.
Why are we doing what? Any match in general? Like, if you want to run it back after the entrance, whatever, cool. It's whatever. But it's like when you're doing it during matches. Come on,
what are we doing?
That's crazy. And the commentator was like, CM Punk doesn't want to run it back anymore. He's fighting somebody. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about? And Jey Uso sitting on top of the ring, yeeting. It's like, you're not going to jump off of there. Get your ass down.
When you got me in 2025 cheering Brock Lesnar to whoop your ass, there is a problem. That's all I'm saying.
Because the Brock moment was timed right. Like, and see, that makes me think they know that people are upset about the fucking yeeting. Because the way you time the Brock thing, that's comedic genius. Like, that's brilliant. Like, so that means the people are upset about the yeet thing. So it's like, okay, well, people hate Brock, but let's give them a reason to cheer Brock right now. It's like, y'all are diabolical. Y'all are sick. Like, that's some sick shit. Yeah, you know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing.
Nah, I saw somebody on, I think it was Twitter. They said every time Brock Lesnar, they know Brock Lesnar is going to make a return, so does AJ Lee on the same night. So people are less upset.
So they're not as mad. Nah, it's been working, bro. It's been working. Like for real,
That
for
shit
real.
is hilarious. Cause like, what was it? Cena's last match in Chicago. That's where we got the big return, and then MSG.
And then now, yeah, crazy. Were y'all disappointed? Let me ask y'all. Were y'all disappointed by Roman's performance in War Games?
Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, he had a worse performance than Brock.
Yeah, that's why I asked. And you mentioned it in our group chat about how they're not gonna do shit, but really, Roman really didn't do shit. Like at least Brock went through a table.
I mean, Roman went through the announce table. It was cool in the beginning. He went through the announce table and shit like that. True. I mean, I figured Brock and Roman would be doing the less of the work in the match for sure. But shit, Roman ain't doing nothing for real, man. He had a couple of spots here and there, but
it was mad at the end. Like Cody and Punk didn't get their ass whooped. Like, what were you doing, buddy?
Overall, the men's work. See, I don't even hate the men's workings match. I thought the match was solid.
It was okay.
The little mystery person. That was a cool aspect right there. That's clearly, obviously, not Seth Rollins. People who are asking, no, that's not him. It's not Seth Rollins. Somebody mentioned Austin Theory. It's a good guess. If it's not him,
is that who y'all think it is? Austin Theory? Is that what we're going with?
That's what people are saying. That's what people are saying. Yeah, Austin Theory, which could make sense. I can see Austin Theory being put in there. If it's not him, though, I
don't know who it is.
I got nobody. And I kind of really hope it isn't Austin Theory, though, just for the simple fact, like, it makes the mystery more interesting. Because if it's not him, I genuinely have no idea. I can tell you.
Me neither.
I'll say this.
I couldn't even give you a guess.
If this is really Braun's vision and his team, I could see it being Tony D'Angelo. He likes him. They have a relationship from NXT. Like, Tony D's not on NXT right now. Guy looked too small to be Tony D, though. That's my only thing.
Yeah, we're going to take that whole gimmick away from him, though?
Yeah, like the Mafia gimmick. Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Austin Theory definitely makes the most sense just for the simple fact, he has
you don't have shit going on right now.
He has a little connection with Logan. He has a little connection with Logan. If Logan is still going to be in the group, I don't know yet, but and he's obviously a part of like future. You know what I mean? As far as like what people had wanted originally, like somebody who's part of the future. So this could be a good reinvention for him too, because he needs something.
Theory needs that. That's a fact. That is a fact. What's the question? If you leave the cage, you forfeit the match. Yeah, I thought so, Matt Thunder. WWE just
once the bell rings. It was they kind of used that loophole smart because Roman didn't enter the cage yet, so Brock could have left at any point and did what he needed to do. So,
got you.
Really, a Samoan? No, it probably is.
Bro,
let's pull out.
If it's Zilla,
you guys didn't like the match. I thought the men's War Games match was the best match of the night for me.
It definitely was, like, for sure.
It was a cool 3. It was a cool 3 out of 5.
Best match of the night for me.
Like, I would go that match, and then I guess Cena Dom, and then the women's War Games, then Brie, then the Nikki Bella.
I seen someone say. I seen someone say in the Discord that Survivor Series was worse than Palooza.
No. I
don't know if it was that bad.
Pushing agendas,
mid, yes, but
it's not. It's not bad. It's not worse than Palooza, bro. Palooza was the worst thing.
Could be Omos. Could be, yes, indeed. Could be Omos.
Montez Ford would cook. I don't think it's LA Knight because, like.
So now I don't know about you guys. I feel now, at least for me, my direction is changing for WrestleMania now. I think we're getting Roman Cody for sure now.
Which is beautiful. I love that.
I originally thought they were going to do Punk and Roman because there is a story there, and then we get Cody Randy, but don't know where Randy's been at. And I think after Braun Breaker pinning CM Punk, he got to get a title match. How could he not? He got to be next. I think Braun, honestly, if he could win the Royal Rumble.
Yep. And
I can see it.
I think this speaks more so about where Randy is. Maybe Randy's not trying to be there right now, bro. Randy in the Bahamas doing shit with
Steve. He ain't got to be there. Randy Orton.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Randy cooling. So I think you're absolutely right. They're setting up Braun for CM Punk in Roman Cody 3 because there's literally no one else for Cody. And really no one else for Roman with Seth being out.
Yeah.
I mean, Roman and Punk, man, I really want that, though. I feel like that Roman and Punk,
they did do the little...
They did the little fist bump. They did the Zebros.
So yeah, and then they might be cool. for now.
Because with Cody, there was no like bump and everything. There was no like the tension is still there. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Roman said, we're never teaming again.
Yeah, it's over with. It's done. But
And
maybe
Roman did say after his match at Crown Jewel, he was like, "I want the power back."
But maybe
that's the title.
maybe that's the swerve. Maybe the swerve is they make you think Roman's going after Cody. Roman goes after Punk type shit.
Yeah.
But then it's like, what do you do with Braun Breaker though? It's like, Braun has to go after a belt. I don't see Braun going after Cody's belt.
Roman Cody 3 too early.
Nah.
What? What's so early about it?
I don't know, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Looking at it from hindsight, if I could have rearranged WrestleMania 41's main matches, that would have been my main event for this year too. Cena and Gunther. Cena would have never turned heel, and he would have faced Gunther.
See, I wanted a Roman Cody 3 too, bro. I felt like 3 years in a row, having history right there.
That'd have been the banger. He was.
He was talking about that.
And
The 3 in a row. That would have been cool as fuck.
Yeah, 3 years in
And
a row.
bro, here's my thing with people as well. What is exactly the problem with us getting a rematch for that match? They literally had 2 back-to-back top 5 WrestleMania main events.
Mm-hmm.
You can argue the second one is the greatest
top
ever.
5?
You can argue that the second one is the greatest ever. You could make that.
The second one is the greatest ever, bro. The first one, I don't know about top 5 though.
First one's hard, bro. In-ring wise, the first one is tied.
The in-ring wise,
yeah.
In-ring wise is better than
I would say
40.
probably, but that's the thing though. It's like it makes it interesting because Roman's now the challenger, Cody's the champion. Do you do the Cody heel turn? It's because I feel like with Cody's babyface arc, it's really kind of getting to a point like
you got to do something.
There's only so much you can do unless they want to. I mean, realistically, they may not have to turn him heel. He could do a John Cena babyface arc where it's just like you just do it. Like for a long time, Cena's babyface arc felt stale for certain people, but it never died out because so many people were dedicated to being John Cena's idol. You know what I mean? Like they wanted to be John Cena. I feel like Cody's kind of the same way. It's like
he got the kids. The Make-A-Wish. He does. Yeah.
It may get stale. Like with Cody's babyface arc, if they wanted to run it for many years, I truly feel like they could. Because I feel like he's this modern day John Cena babyface where it's like he's the superhero for the kids. He fits the role very well. So there may get times where it gets stale for certain people, but I feel like he has a loyal enough fan base where it's like people genuinely are inspired to be Cody. They want to be just like Cody. So I feel like you could run that for as long as they want. It's the same with John Cena. Sure, you heard the mixed reactions for years, like you heard the half boos, the half cheers, but it never died out. The Cena gimmick never died out at any point because it was always believable and people were always behind it enough to make sure that it didn't like get to a point where it's like, it was forgotten.
And I think too, with Roman and Cody, I see people in the comments talking about how it's too soon. Does it need a title? Yes. This has all been about the WWE Championship. Their entire feud has been about the WWE Championship. That's number one. Number two, since WrestleMania 40, since that match ended, I've said time and time again, the third time it needs to be Cody Rhodes winning clean.
It does.
Clean as a sheet.
He turns heel though. That's different.
Yeah, if he does turn heel, then he can't win clean. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
But I'm with if he stays babyface. I did want him to win clean in
because I feel like
he's the face now.
If you do
solidifies it.
If you do Cody Roman 3, I don't know. I feel like there has to be something there though. Like if Cody beats Roman, that's cool, but it's like that's it. Like
I see what you're saying.
If Roman beats Cody, I guess, but it's like that's it. Like,
if Roman beats Cody, I ain't gonna lie, we're going backwards.
Yeah, we are
backwards. We're going backwards, bro.
Because he's not gonna be there on Friday.
Not facts.
I love Roman. I don't need to see another world title run.
That's my thing. Like Roman is great. I love him though as this special attraction now. He does not need to be
that's fine.
What if Roman actually said he going back full time though?
Give him all the belts.
All right, well, then run it then. If he coming, let's run it then. That'd be fire.
If Roman cut a promo in the beginning of the year and said, "I'm back for real. I'm taking it all back," and was there every week.
Bet. Let's get it. Give them all.
That would be hard because then that would make Cody want to try again. That would just make everybody like hype. I would rock with that.
I feel like though, yeah, it just I don't know. I don't want it to be underwhelming for certain people. Like if Cody beats Roman straight up, which I agree he should, that solidifies that stamps the mark. Like we're in Cody's time now, whether you like it or not, whether you're a Cody fan or not, you have to live with it. It's what it is. It's Cody's time. He's the guy.
Right.
If he just beats Roman straight up though, and they just do a little handshake at the end, it's just like, I mean, yes, but it's like
It's gonna be like seeing a Rock 29 type shit. That's
I feel like we need something there more. You know what I mean? Like it has to be something.
I feel you.
Like I would, what I would want, it would be like I would need like Rock to come out to set up Roman Rock next year.
He'd have to, bro. He'd have to.
That would give me like, okay, that's something. You know what I mean? Like we need something.
I don't know why you heard, because Maya Via is happening at the Saudi Mania. That's happening.
Keep that old wrinkly bald fuck off the screen.
What is this, bro? Come on, you don't want to see Rock and Roman still?
Yeah, if we could transport, 2000 Rock, yeah, sure, why not?
Final boss,
Rock
bro.
Final boss, bro. Final boss versus Tribal Chief would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be wild.
I'm done with my Via Big
Cut the
24.
promo segments down though, but I mean,
I love watching old Rock. I hate watching current Rock.
I feel like that, but that would still be a hype moment though. Like I'm not gonna lie, Rock comes out, does whatever, helps Cody win.
No contest is crazy.
Hey man, if Cody won and then Rock came out and slapped Roman, like you lost to this.
No, I'm saying in
that
real,
would be fire.
In
that
real time, if we're being honest,
that.
in real time, if The Rock comes out at WrestleMania, whether he costs Roman the match or just comes out afterwards, like you know what would be great? Let's say Cody wins straight up, like Mo says, Cody wins clean. Cody's the guy, he's the man. Roman's sitting there. Rock comes out, and now he's looking at Roman like, I don't know if he's a Tribal Chief anymore, bro. Like, slap that nigga.
That would be great.
Like Rock takes the Ulafala. He's looking at it. He's like, I don't know, man. I think it might be time for you to give it up. You feel me? Of course, Roman's gonna be like, bro, I'm not giving that up. You feel me? Like that's mine. Then you add that friction, like, bro, people will go nuts for that shit.
That'd be hype. That'd be hype.
That'd get the numbers that they want.
Like if they build up Rock versus Roman, if they build up Rock versus Roman for a year, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not gonna be excited for that.
100%.
Yeah, sure. I'm ready for it. Like Rock versus Roman, cool. Yeah, I've been wanting to see it, but it's like the timing has been the issue for it. You know what I mean?
Never been good. Yeah.
And that's the way you get over having Cody win clean and not having the Roman fans be upset. Like, oh, what's next? That's the way you can appease everybody by.
Yeah, because with Roman, it's always about what's next.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? What are we doing next? I don't know, man. Like if Rock come, I feel like that's the only thing. That's the only way I feel like that would be like something that would give me like, ooh, okay, I'm on with that. And you got a year to plan it out. You got a whole year to build it. You got to be there every week for it. It's like Rock Cena. You got a whole year to make this work. And they did it perfectly with Rock and Cena. When it was time for the build, it was time for the build, and The Rock was there for the build. You feel me? Like we go into the build. It's time to do it. And he did it last year too. When they had the build for their match, he was a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even too much a part for people. People said he was outshining Roman, during that build. So
it was more about Rock Cody. Yeah,
that ain't Rock's fault because Roman didn't want to show up to work. That ain't
fact.
Rock's fault.
That's a fact.
Yeah, Rock was showing up more than Roman at one point. Like, what are we
that
doing?
shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's not Rock's fault.
Why the fuck did The Rock beat up Cody in his bus, and why was that not Roman? Like, I never understand that. Like, who was fighting for the belt? Roman or Rock? What are we talking about?
That entire episode.
That was great.
Episode of Raw is beautiful.
That was, to me, that might have been the best part of Cody Rhodes' chase, honestly.
So let me ask you this: The Rock versus Roman Reigns. Is that going to be the biggest match WWE ever has? Like ever? We're talking bigger than Rock Hogan, Rock Cena, Andre and Hogan, Hogan and Warrior.
Bigger than the Cody Roman.
Bigger in terms of what?
It's going to be the biggest match they've ever had in the company's history. Box office wise, probably, but just strictly off
name,
the biggest match we've ever had.
For sure, up there.
Yeah.
Sure. It's just hard for me. Like Hogan Rock is.
I was about to say the only one that could come close is Hogan Rock.
Hogan Rock though wasn't the main event.
God.
It wasn't
the main event.
Oh, in terms of a main event.
No, I'm saying in general, like Hogan and Rock wasn't like. It should have been the main event, but like, if you look back on that match, it was the biggest match on the show, but it wasn't the main event match. It was a sellout match, but it wasn't the closing match on that show. You know what I mean? Like, Rock Austin closing matches, Rock Cena closing match. You know what I'm saying? Like Strick versus Career closing match, but like Rock versus
Austin
Roman,
Rock X7.
Yeah, that'll be the biggest match WWE's put on for sure. I just wish it would be in America.
I can see it. I can see that case,
and not being in Saudi, so we could
That's
see the actual
thing.
crowd
Like,
stuff.
I would probably go out for that. Like, God.
it might be better. It might be better in Saudi though. Crowd gonna go crazy for that match.
Oh,
They
they
will.
will nuts.
They
The
will.
entire match.
Crowd
But
gonna go
let
nuts.
me play devil's advocate because if they know that match is there, are they not gonna be like not giving the interest to other matches that day? Because we've seen that happen. In
Oh yeah, they're gonna do that for sure. I think they're gonna do that regardless.
fair,
That's just how they are.
Well, yeah, I mean they did that. They kind of did it for Mania 28 too. Like you had other matches. I mean, End of an Era was cool, but like End of an Era was cool, but I feel like for Mania 28, genuinely, like
The draw was Rock Cena.
the only match that I was really like, it was Rock Cena, bro. Like
Yeah.
that was the match.
That was
told
that
me,
was the
like-
draw.
Like I was like, other matches were cool, like Cena, like Jericho and Punk. I was excited for that. You know,
I enjoyed it.
Sheamus
That's a
and Daniel
grab
Bryan,
for-
I was excited for that before the finish, but like I was happy that was gonna happen. You know, even like Kane and Randy Orton, I was like, oh, cool. You know, that could be a cool match. You know what I'm saying? But like the match that made me feel like I had to watch the show was Rock Cena. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
that's the match. Like I can't miss this.
Yeah.
Like that's
That's
the match
what made everybody buy that WrestleMania that year.
yeah, like
Fact.
that was the
Everybody
match
was
that made me
watching.
feel like I have to see this in real time. I have to watch the show. I can't miss it. I feel like if I didn't watch the show, I'd be the one kid that missed out on it. I can't be that kid, bro. Like I have to.
That was the Mania where like even the non-wrestling fans were paying.
I was about to
attention.
say, it brought me back. It brought me back for a little
Like,
bit.
I think like I believe that was the highest selling pay-per-view WWE's ever done.
And
like,
this
viral.
could top
Yeah,
that.
that WrestleMania 28 is the highest bought WrestleMania of all time
Yeah,
because of that match. But I think Roman Rock is gonna like.
It could do it.
in terms of just like instant Instagram numbers and shit like that.
I think it probably surpassed it because WWE's bigger now than even it was in 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because niggas was tuned out back then. There's a lot more people watching WWE.
And the
now.
fact,
And I think The Rock is a bigger star. in
Yeah, he
Hollywood
is.
now than he was in
Definitely is.
2012. Because in 2011, he didn't. I don't even think the Fast movie. I don't think Fast 5 even came out yet before WrestleMania that year.
Wow.
Like
he's
Yeah,
a
he
star
even-
now.
he hadn't even done G.I. Joe. He hadn't done the Fast movies yet. He hadn't done Moana. He hadn't done none of that stuff yet. Like none of that stuff had came out yet. So,
Mhm, mhm.
or no, 22. No, Fast 5 came out in 2011. So he already was Luke Hobbs.
It was
and
the
all
that?
bubbling
Okay.
of it. It was.
that. Yeah, it was the beginning of the Fast
the beginning
trilogy,
of
but,
it.
Like
Mm-hmm.
he hadn't done Hercules. He hadn't done Moana. He hadn't done Central Intelligence. Like he hadn't done any of that stuff yet. So like since 2012, he's done way more box office movies. He nigga was a part of the DC universe, even though the shit was trash. But like,
yeah, he was.
like Adam.
Bro, he about to drop a Scorsese movie. Like, oh, he's about to be live action Maui. Like, Rock is huge now. And then the fact that WWE's talked about on First Take weekly now. So it's like, nah, WWE's in the mainstream. And people like the Stephen A's, those like mainstream people, when they hear Rock Roman, they're going to go insane.
Like The Rock has that big name. Like he had it then, but I think it's turned up, a lot more since then. He's done so much more things to make himself more box office, more globally. Like by the time, let's see, The Rock's 53 right now. So his birthday's in May. So by the time that Mania happens, he'll be 54. Because his birthday is right before the month after. His birthday, same birthday as mine. It's May 2nd. So
He couldn't say that's his retirement match too, which would make more odds.
That'll be his
go
last
to
match.
it.
It'll be his last match.
Yeah.
It should be. I don't want to see him after that. No
Yeah,
more.
for sure.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
No,
for him to do.
no more.
There's nothing else for him to do.
No
He's
more.
Announce
came
it
back-
before, that makes it crazier.
he came back and
Yeah.
did all. He came back and did all the things that we wanted him to see. He came back. We want to see John Cena. Did that. Came back. We want to see him and Roman. I think we're still going to see it, but it's just taking time for it to happen that way. So
Mhm.
number one,
I think I agree with that comment right there. The last one, numbers wise, potentially the biggest as it relates to who are the participants. Probably not. It's just that's hard.
Roman Reigns
Depends.
and The Rock. That's huge.
Yeah, and
John
the thing,
Cena and The Rock.
and the thing,
Hogan and The Rock.
the thing is, Roman Reigns has built
Just in
his
terms of
name
name,
up to catch up to The Rock. Like that's
And
the
I
thing.
think Roman built his name up to that.
Yeah, Roman has built his. That's the thing. Roman's built
Yeah.
his name up.
Yeah.
See, we've only talked about Rock, but when you look at the Roman side, Roman's no slouch.
Roman's the reason a lot of people are watching.
Facts.
Nowadays.
Facts.
So to give him that credit,
Yeah, I mean, I feel I don't know if I'd say it's the biggest match ever because Rock Cena was huge. Rock Hogan,
Austin Rock at X7. Goddamn it.
Rock Hogan and Andre was pretty huge.
Yeah, that shit. What show was it? I think it was called the main event.
And I'm gonna say
They
Cody
did
Roman.
33 million
It
for,
brought people
for
back.
Hogan Andre. That shit's crazy. On a fucking TV show, they did 33 million for Hogan Andre.
I think it's pretty undeniable though. I mean, The Rock is got to be the biggest star company's ever had. I mean, he's had the biggest matches the company's ever seen. Rock, Austin, Rock Hogan, Rock Cena, Rock Roman.
Yeah,
He done fought all the time. He done fought all the faces of the company. All the faces of the company before him, during his time, and after. He done fought them all. The biggest star.
He didn't fight Bruno though. No, just one.
in the WWE regime, yeah. I mean, he had Hogan, he had Austin, he had Cena,
and now it's about to be Roman.
Had Roman.
That's
crazy.
All the biggest guys they had.
That's hard.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm just gonna say that's why The Rock's up there, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
He gotta be.
I feel like, in terms of box office wise, though, it'll probably be the biggest box office match they've ever had for sure. Especially with WWE now and all the advertising and all that shit. Like, I don't see anything.
All the ads and shit. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Great.
You know Rock gonna have a movie in one of them ads that week. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, you know they're about to have
some gonna be
back. If you go back and look at the Rock Cena match, including the match plus entrances and promo packages, like it's almost about an hour.
Yeah.
We're talking promo packages, the entrances in the match itself.
But we didn't care, man. We didn't care back then. It was.
The crazy thing is,
ever to
Roman's
us.
entrance is much longer than Cena's. Much longer.
Oh, that's gonna be an hour and a half at least. Oh. Because they probably gonna get the biggest stage for.
Oh, you gonna have the choir? You know he gonna have the choir out doing the tribal intro, bro.
Oh yeah. By the way, Roman, if you can you please go back to your old theme, please, for the love of God.
Oh, bro, this new theme, bro. I'm not feeling it, bro.
I'm not feeling it at all, man. Because I heard the old one recently. I was like, that's way better. Give me that.
Rock Roman sponsored by Fortnite, 100%. That definitely could happen. Like 100%. The week the game comes, you can see Roman and Rock both enter Fortnite, and they can have a big match. I can see that, bro. 100%.
Roman comes out with the Fortnite glove.
It's only a matter of time before they put the logos on these wrestlers' gear, man.
It's coming, bro. It's coming, just like UFC.
It's only a matter of time.
Tribal Chief versus. I think that's how ending WrestleMania this year would be a good thing, though. If you do if you do Cody Roman, that's fine. I feel like though having Rock come out to set up that's a good way to end the show, and then we're finally getting to that conclusion. Like, okay, finally it's gonna happen. Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else stopping it from this point. There's nothing else besides if The Rock doesn't want to do it, but.
It's kind of poetic, too, because when you look at it, it's like, okay, like Mo said, you have Cody win. That stamps Cody as the new face. Now it's setting up, honestly, what's left for Roman Reigns to do after he fights Rock, if we're being honest. Like,
the rest of the year, I mean, he could just do.
No, I'm just talking about, like, I'm just talking, like, career-wise. Like, not saying that he could stop, but that officially will put him in the part-time-wise. Yeah.
That's it for him. I feel like it's the same thing with John Cena. John Cena's pinnacle was the Rock match. After that, I mean, he did other stuff after that, but
it's part-time time now. Like,
solidified him. Like, he did other stuff after that, and was there for a little bit full time after that. But like, that's the highest Cena. That's John Cena's highest point of his career. Like, that's the highest you can get. For Roman, I feel like that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I agree. And I feel like after that, you'll have the Seth match, because obviously they'll want to do Seth versus Roman at some point.
Yeah, Seth and CM
you can't not tie
that
Braun.
But that'll be the pinnacle. And see, Braun might be towards the end where he's like, all right, I'm passing it to you now. Like, legit.
I think that's what annoys me the most with Roman being part-time, because I've said this before. I love Roman in the ring. Like, there's so many matches I'd want to see him do, just like random-ass matches, but he won't because of his schedule. So...
Well, yeah, I mean, he's special now, so like he only can do certain matches now. But I feel like for Roman, he's already kind of taken that step back. With Cena, he didn't really start taking that step back until some years afterwards. But well, even though he kind of after the Rock match, he had another main event. But after that, they moved him down. You know what I'm saying? He was doing mid card stuff. It wasn't main eventing as much because they obviously knew at that time who they wanted up next, and it was Roman. You know, like he's our next guy now. And I think it was probably easier for Cena. I wouldn't be surprised if Cena, like, during that time, this is the pinnacle we get to. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, look, man, I may got a couple years left, but you got to figure out who you want next. Because I ain't got much longer, bro. Like, you got to figure it out. Who's up next? You know what I mean? Like, after this Rock match is the biggest we can get right here. Can't get any bigger than this. It only would have got bigger if it had been Austin, and that didn't happen. So
that would have been insane. Holy shit,
that'd been nuts.
Take one OG, cult of personality, head of the table.
It's
OG,
head of the table.
Give me OG.
Y'all taking all OG cult of personality? Y'all don't like the new one?
I don't mind this.
I hate the new one, bro.
I don't mind it.
The OG cult of personality, bro.
That's top 2 to me. That's top 2 WWE themes, bro.
I agree. OG cult of personality is fire, but the way I'm looking at it, I don't mind the new one, but new Roman Reigns thing sucks. Like, give me the OG.
It's just dry.
Like, it don't have the same vibe.
He got Def Rebel off a Def Rebel song,
which is crazy.
Is Stone Cold's Pinnacle Mania 17? I would say probably.
That's arguably his best match. You can argue.
Yeah.
That are hard.
Yeah, the submission match.
Yeah.
Would you say Kurt Angle?
No,
that's a great one. That one don't get enough love.
Kurt Angle,
the Stone Cold Kurt Angle
SummerSlam 01.
Oh hell no, that's not his best match.
I wouldn't say his best, but that's
his best match for sure is WrestleMania 13. Not even close. If you ask me.
That's Brett, huh? Yeah. That's Brett.
I probably agree. Yeah.
Mania 17 is probably his biggest match, but his best match is Mania 13 against Bret Hart, for sure.
For sure.
Close second would be, to me, I mean, Mania 17 is cool, but I think his second best match is the 3 Stages of Hell against Triple H.
Good cook. Good cook.
Ooh, I ain't mad at that. Cook. Let me ask y'all. Wait, since we're doing best match, what do y'all think is Mick Foley's best match between? I'm gonna give y'all between the Randy match, the Edge match, and Triple H. Which one do y'all say is Mick Foley's best one?
I'd say Triple H. Personally.
Triple H, Randy, and Edge.
Then Edge. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got same order.
Gotcha. See, for part of me wants to put the Edge match second, but that Randy match is so good. That Randy match.
I feel like
I put Randy on the map.
People gonna I feel like the Edge match.
You don't like the Fire match? You hate? No, don't do it.
It's great. But I think those two are just comfortably better.
Fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I'll say that.
No, Edge and Foley is a great hardcore match. It's just the other two.
Yeah.
It arguably put. I don't want to say it put Edge on the map, but it kind of solidified Edge too a little bit.
Yeah, it helped him out, especially considering he only had a 2-week WWE title reign. So it was like, okay, he's still a main eventer. It's just Cena and Triple H.
All those matches benefited everybody. That made Triple H. That made Triple H a serious guy. That made Randy. That solidified him, and then Edge. That made him kind of more of a top guy too. So all those matches served their purposes.
100%.
All right, since we're asking best matches, and we're gonna just name random people. What do you guys think is Undertaker's best match he's had in WWE?
Gotta be HBK. Yeah,
I think that's the greatest match in WWE history.
Shawn Michaels WrestleMania 25.
I firmly believe that. I firmly believe that's the greatest match WWE's ever put on.
Ever?
I don't know, but I'm not gonna say ever. But I think that's his best match. I think that's
every time I watch that shit. Like JR said on commentary, I just had an out-of-body experience. Every fucking time I watch that match, I'm like, this is I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm starting to kind of move in a different direction where it's like, I like Taker and Shawn. Yeah. But End of an Era is so good, bro. That might be
top 2. That's top 2,
especially when you add the story and
with Triple H. Yeah,
you can't get any better than that, bro. Like,
I think that's the best one.
I feel like for me, it's like. You could point out like at least one thing in that Taker Shawn match that like was a mess up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh damn, they messed that up. But like, I feel like everything about End of an Era was perfect. There's not one bad thing I can point out in that match. Not one bad build, not one bad promo, not one bad match, not one bad spot in the match. Everything about that match was spectacular. Like, even though that was Rock and Cena in the main event and stuff like that, I
was the
walked
best
away from
match.
that match. I was like, bro, that might be the greatest match I've ever seen.
That was the
That
best
shit
match.
was great,
For
bro.
sure.
Like
That was the best match of the night.
The
For sure.
match was great.
that shit was like like there's very few matches I've watched where I feel like, man, that was perfect. That was perfect.
And see, the thing is, Into the Era
Like, if
gets
Undertaker had
boost
retired right there, I'd have been
because
like,
of 25.
Like,
Like,
That's where I've said
Yeah.
that many times. That would have been my end of Undertaker. I would
if
have been done.
if all three of those guys said we're never wrestling again, I'd be like, yep.
it should have been
That's
that way.
perfect, beautiful.
Mhm.
Like I get Taker and Shawn. Like Taker and Shawn was really special, but I don't know. But that end of an era, bro. Like that end of an era is so great, man. Like that
Yeah.
was like so perfect, bro. Like
I didn't appreciate it until I got older and I started to understand psychology and storytelling a little bit better. Like it took me getting older for me to really appreciate how good that match is.
I would say Taker's best match for me. I probably would say end of an era. That shit was just
That's not crazy at all.
just incredibly good.
It's either one or the other, and they both play into each other. That's the cool thing about Into the Era. You can't
Yeah,
get it
all
without
four of them.
25. Yeah,
That whole run.
Mm-hmm.
All four of them were
run.
great too. And honestly, this might be a hot take. I think Mania 27. I think I enjoyed that more than Streak versus Career. I like that match better. It's not a better match, but I think I like that match better. It's like one of my favorites. Like
I feel you,
like Streak versus Career was good, but it's like for me, I felt like okay, Streak versus Career, great build, but I felt like the match in my mind, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to top what I did last year. This is way too hard. It's gonna be too hard to top that.
yeah.
With Taker and Triple H, they topped it though. Like their match at 27 was really good. They even had us believing a little bit that maybe Triple H could win for a minute. Like they had us believing it, but like then they did it the next year and it was better. Like,
Yeah, it was.
That's really hard to do, man. That's really hard to do.
Yeah, man.
I feel like okay. So what do you guys feel like? There's many matches you can choose. What about Shawn Michaels? What's his best match in WWE?
25. Okay.
I'm gonna say something different, Mo. We gotta pick a different one. We
All
can't
right,
do
outside of that.
Kurt Angle,
Angle.
I'm about to, the Angle matches.
Outside of 25, Angle at 21.
Triple H at SummerSlam too.
So
that's the best SummerSlam match for sure.
Since I pick those, I'm gonna just pick a different one, just like good grabs, bro. The Jericho match that Sammy Guevara and Jericho mimicked between Jericho and HBK, bro. I think that's the Mania match that they did. But that match was great. Yeah,
that
match
great.
That's great. Jericho HBK grabs where Jericho just wanted to outdo his mentor.
The Hell in a Cell with Taker. That was a great one too.
Oh, when Kane debuted, it's gotta be
that's
Kane.
a great one. Cena on Raw. That was the first Raw episode I ever watched.
Automatically. Shawn Michaels got too many options, right? He got too many options.
He got too many options. Like if someone disagree with what I said, I ain't.
All right, let's give a top five. What is Shawn Michaels, in your opinion? What is Shawn Michaels' top 5 greatest WWE matches of all time?
In order. Okay.
I would say
just give me a 5.
I would say for me, I'll just give my 5. I would say Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at WrestleMania 25. Shawn Michaels versus John Cena on Raw in 2007. Shawn Michaels return match against Triple H at SummerSlam in 2002.
Yep.
Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 21. And then that last one. That last one, man. So many directions you could go. I mean, the first ever Hell in a Cell was really good.
Destruction.
Ew.
Yo.
First ever Hell in a Cell was really good. I think his match with Bret at Survivor Series is really good. Ooh, the ladder match against Razor. 92.
Yeah, the ladder match against Razor's fire. And then the hour long Iron Man match, bro.
You know what? To be different, I'm gonna say Ric Flair WrestleMania.
That's a good call. That's a great.
Call. That shit was masterful, bro. The fact that he carried Ric Flair at 6 years old in a match that was that good, match of the night, probably crazy.
All right, I got mine. I'm gonna go.
And the story aspect within that match too. Ooh, man.
Beautiful storytelling.
Of course, I gotta say, Taker and HBK. I'm gonna say Angle HBK WrestleMania 21. I'm gonna say the Jericho HBK that I brought up. I'm saying the Elimination Chamber Like the one with RVD,
okay.
with Triple H. Yeah, bro, that shit was crazy. So, and then I'm gonna say the Razor Ramon ladder match, the one that revolutionized the game. Because Malik, that was a good call. I like that. 95. Yeah, it's got to be the SummerSlam one, the 95.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say Taker HBK at 25. It's just like the obvious choice. Angle 21. Cena on Raw. I feel like a Shawn and Jericho match got to be in there somewhere because
you got to give it,
special.
Ladder match
special. Yeah, I'm thinking probably No Mercy 08. That ladder match is so fucking good. Let me give you one more. Probably Shawn and Razor SummerSlam 95.
For the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, I forgot about the triple threat. I forgot about the triple threat.
Mania was crazy.
I forgot about that Benoit one. Oh my god, yeah, that's got to be on the list. Somewhere.
Also, shout out to HBK Shelton Benjamin, bro. Shit was great.
Oh, that Raw match.
Oh, him and Shelton Benjamin. Yeah,
that was a great match.
In 2005, that shit was cooked.
So what about Triple H? What are Triple H's top 5 best matches in WWE history?
The Foley Street fight got to be one of them. Like that's got to be one. Yeah,
I would say
one or two for me.
I would say Mick Foley Street fight, end of an era.
Yeah,
Hell in a Cell. Shawn Michaels SummerSlam. I would say most of your stipulation matches. I'm really feeling Batista Hell in a Cell.
Ooh.
The Batista Hell in a Cell at Vengeance was really, really good. I really did like that match a lot. And then that last spot, I probably would give. I ain't gonna lie, last spot, I'm gonna say Daniel Bryan WrestleMania. I think that's one of the greatest opening WrestleMania of all time. That shit was incredible.
That's his best, like, pure singles match, arguably.
Yeah. 27 WrestleMania 27. Oh, damn, forgot about that.
Triple H.
Scrap that Daniel Bryan, bro. 27, bro. WrestleMania 27.
Triple H versus Jericho and the Last Man Standing was good. Triple H versus
Fully
Edge.
Loaded.
Yeah, and then you got the triple threat, Triple H, Edge, and John Cena. I believe that's at Backlash. That one was good. Yeah, I'm going through a list of them real quick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, off the top of the dome is hard. Because Triple H,
he got a lot.
Some of the best matches.
The Intercontinental Ladder match with Rock.
With Rock?
Yeah.
3 Stages of Hell with Austin. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah. It's got to be up there.
3 Stages of Hell. Yeah.
Triple H might be the best stipulation match guy they've ever had.
I think he is. Because when you look at some of the best, look at every stipulation, Triple H might have the best one of every one of them.
And he got a good stipulation matches with Rock, Austin, HBK, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels,
Foley.
Mick Foley, Chris Jericho.
Someone said versus Katie Vick. Nate, you.
That's
since John Cena is about to retire.
Oh man, don't do that.
Give me John Cena's top 5 greatest WWE matches of all time.
Okay.
I would go Cena and Punk, Money in the Bank. Cena Styles Royal Rumble. Cena Styles SummerSlam. Cena and Edge and TLC. Now for 5th, probably him and Shawn on Raw.
Okay, not a bad list. What about you, Lynn?
I'm gonna say definitely both Cena AJ Styles matches because I like both of them. Punk, Money in the Bank, but to be different than Mo because I gotta have those 3. JBL I Quit match, that was young Cena that made him legendary, and then let's see, give me one more outside of the JBL I Quit match. I guess you gotta say Edge, so yeah, I'll go Edge TLC.
So I'm gonna say. This is tough. I'm gonna say Edge, TLC, Unforgiven. Him and Shawn Michaels on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk. How about that Monday Night Raw match, bro? I feel like the Raw match is better for me. I'm gonna say John Cena and CM Punk on Raw. instead of Money in the Bank. So the one they had on Monday Night Raw in 2013. AJ Styles SummerSlam 2016. And then the last one. I feel like I'm missing a big one that I haven't named.
Oh my God! Someone just mentioned Umaga Royal Rumble.
I was just thinking that. Yeah, I just saw that comment. I was like, damn,
that might be. One. That might for somebody like me who doesn't like last man standing matches. That might be the best one.
To be a little bit different, I'm gonna say Daniel Bryan SummerSlam.
Nice.
That's a good call.
And yes, Matt Thunder, JBL having both those bloody matches 2 years in a row is incredible, bro. JBL
at Judgment Day, especially.
Yeah,
he loves Judgment Day.
Well, I don't think one of them was supposed to be as bloody as
True.
Yeah.
True.
That was out. John Cena versus Kurt Angle, No Mercy. That's out there for me. That's top 10 John Cena match for sure.
Malik put me onto that, bro. I wasn't hip to that match for a good minute. He put me onto that.
Also, shout out John Cena's U.S. title run with Kevin Owens and the match with Cesaro. Both.
That match at Money in the Bank with Kevin Owens was
gas.
Man.
Battleground 2, the trilogy, the three trilogies.
That trilogy, yeah. Rollins at SummerSlam would have been a lot higher on my list if it wasn't for the finish.
And I'm wearing the American Nightmare. Shout out to the Cody Rhodes SummerSlam match.
I love that match. Just for being there, I love that match. It
was cool. I feel like John Cena, if we're being honest about John Cena's in-ring abilities, I feel like John Cena is probably one of the best performers they've ever had when it comes to in-ring. Even though he's never been known to be in-ring savvy, you look at his match catalog. His match catalog is crazy, bro. He's had great matches with a lot of top talent, with many wrestlers who wrestle all type of different styles, bro. He's had very good matches with Shawn Michaels, with Triple H, with Batista, with Edge, with Randy Orton, with AJ Styles, with Kevin Owens, with Daniel Bryan, with CM Punk, with Kurt Angle, with JBL, like Cody Rhodes. Like he's had either very good or great matches with all these people. All these people you can name about for years. There was the asterisk of John Cena couldn't wrestle, but was able to go out there and work with any type of talent you could put him in the ring with. He gave Great Khali one of his best matches in WWE.
He did.
That's why when people say John Cena can't wrestle, I immediately look at that person and say, I will never take your wrestling opinion serious. I will never take your opinion serious because you cannot have the kind of matches John Cena has and tell me the man cannot wrestle.
Nate is right. He's called Big Match John for a reason. 100%.
Yeah, in terms of big matches, yeah, he got it, bro. He got it.
Somebody in the comments said John Cena is the best big match performer they've ever had.
You can make that case. It's him or Sean.
You could definitely, it's him or Sean, 100%. Because we just went through and named all the Sean matches, and Sean had a lot.
But realistically, I mean, being realistic, Shawn Michaels is the better in-ring performer. Nobody's going to deny that. Shawn Michaels, by far, is miles better than John Cena in the ring. But you compare Cena's match catalog to HBK's, I don't know, bro. Like, that shit kind of close. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
They're the two best.
It is. I think Sean's best is better than Cena's best. I think that might be the slight separator, but it's damn close. It's damn close.
I don't know if anybody comes close to those two, at least WWE wise.
Trying to think about it.
So okay, bar for bar, give me start naming Shawn Michaels matches. I'm gonna match you with John Cena matches.
Shawn Taker 25.
Okay, John Cena, CM Punk, Money in the Bank.
Okay.
Shawn Angle 21.
All right.
John Cena, JBL, I Quit match.
All right.
I said Shawn Angle's better there, but that's
I'm just saying. I'm just naming matches.
Just name matches. Just name bangers. Just name bangers. Okay.
Heat for heat.
Shawn and Flair 24.
That's a good
John Cena, AJ Styles, SummerSlam.
Yep.
Shawn Triple H at SummerSlam. There we go.
John Cena, Daniel Bryan, SummerSlam.
Okay. Shawn and Brett at Survivor Series 92.
That's a really good one. John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Monday Night Raw.
All right.
Shawn and Razor, SummerSlam 95.
All right.
That's another good one right there. To be a little bit different, let's see who haven't named John Cena versus Randy Orton, I Quit match.
I forget about that match sometimes.
We didn't name any Randy Orton matches. When
I'm trying to think of some 90s. Ooh, Shawn and Mankind, Mind Games.
Good call.
That's a good one.
I need some 90s ones.
John Cena versus Batista, SummerSlam.
Banger. Fucking banger. Love that match. Shawn and Triple H on Raw to close 2003.
Cena Rock, WrestleMania 28.
You sure you don't want to talk about 29? No, just
No.
The Triple Threat, Mania 20.
Fatal 4-Way Backlash 2007.
The Triple Threat at Backlash 04.
Triple Threat Survivor Series 09 with DX.
That's a good one. Trying to think of more from Shawn. Shawn Angle at Vengeance 05.
John Cena, AJ Styles, Royal Rumble.
Okay. We go. See, it's like, oof. We go. Shawn and Randy from Survivor Series 07.
John Cena, Cody Rhodes, SummerSlam this year.
Shawn and Jericho, WrestleMania 19.
John Cena, Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 23.
Shawn Jericho, No Mercy 08.
John Cena, Triple H. I won't even say WrestleMania. I'll say Night of Champions.
I like that pull, Malik. That's a good pull.
I remember my uncle buying that pay-per-view. That was a great one. Streak versus Career. I'm surprised I didn't say this already.
John Cena versus Umaga, Royal Rumble.
This might be Mickey, but just off his performance alone, Royal Rumble 2007. just that. just that ending right there.
John Cena. Oh, you talking about Shawn Michaels, Royal Rumble 2007? Okay.
Yeah,
just to go to Mania.
Yeah.
That was a cool. I mean, if you want to count that Royal Rumble, sure. I'm not gonna say Cena's Royal Rumble matches.
Yeah, I was just talking about that. That was 10 minutes. There's that.
No. That's a good one. Cena Edge TLC.
Shit, Shawn and Vince at WrestleMania 22.
Yo, nice.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I'll say since you named the Vince match, because Shawn Michaels had to help guide and carry a 60-year-old Vince McMahon, I'll say John Cena versus Logan Paul, inexperienced guy.
That is, yeah. Yeah. Shit. I feel like I'm blanking for no reason.
You said Sheldon yet?
Shit. Elimination Chamber 02.
That's a good one. John Cena versus Kurt Angle, No Mercy 03.
Shawn and Kurt, the Iron Man match on Raw.
That's a good one right there. John Cena versus Randy, Iron Man match.
I think that's their best match together. Oof.
I agree.
I'm trying to think of like the true bangers here. Hoping I don't miss a Mania match. Well, you said Shawn and Cena from 23, so that's just Shit, did I say Shawn and Shelton Benjamin?
You did not.
05. There we go.
Cena Punk, Monday Night Raw.
Shawn and Mysterio from that SmackDown in 2010.
2010 SmackDown. That's a good pull right there. That's a good pull. I did like that match on SmackDown. Raw match was better, but I did like that match.
I agree. I
did like that match on SmackDown. That was a good one. Let me see. Try to be a little bit different here to switch it up a little bit. I'll say John Cena versus Seth Rollins at SummerSlam, even though the ending got ruined, but that match
still a banger.
Was a banger.
Fire.
Personal favorite. Shawn and Jeff Hardy, Raw 2008.
John Cena, Kevin Owens, any of those matches. All three of them.
Shit, Shawn and Brett from Survivor Series 97.
That's the ending was obviously what it was, but that's not
right. Yeah.
That's not a bad necessarily a terrible pull right there, because that match
that's a screw job, huh?
Yeah, the match was great before then.
I'll give you another pull. John Cena versus Undertaker at Vengeance 03.
Good one. Just had one and I completely lost it. Oh, Shawn Taker, Bad Blood.
Another pull. John Cena, Bobby Lashley, Great American Bash.
It's a good one.
Ooh, classic Bobby.
It's a good one.
While he's thinking, Malik, do you think Bobby's TNA runs better than his WWE stuff?
Yeah.
Outside, I was just thinking, yeah.
I haven't seen.
Same, bro. It's close, bro. We gotta like you go.
It is.
You going bar for
It's
bar,
not-
bro. Like I'm naming all these matches, but like John Cena got crazy bangers.
It-
Shawn
it-
Michaels
it
are
is
two.
very close.
Shawn Michaels are two, but
Phantom, John Cena versus Ziggler. You're right. That was gas, bro.
Yeah, this shit is.
Ziggler and John had
yeah,
some good matches.
Cena need more respect. Cena need more respect in that ring. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that we're going tit for tat with Shawn Michaels, the greatest in-ring performer,
like Shawn Michaels clearly is the better in-ring performer. But if you look at Cena's match catalog compared to Shawn Michaels, bro, like it's very close. John Cena might have the best catalog of matches WWE's ever had. I'm just saying, like people can say that he can't wrestle, but his match catalog is ridiculous, bro.
It's
like,
up there. Yeah. Cena's that dude,
I do
bro.
agree with that. Brock Cena match is kind of overrated.
agree.
Yeah, that shit is cool.
Name your top 5 Randy Orton matches of all time. I would say Randy and Mick Foley for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I would say Randy and Christian at Over the Limit. Really, really good match.
Carries that show.
I would say Randy and Edge at Backlash in 2020. I thought that was one of Randy's best matches ever for me. That was really good. That match deserved a crowd as well. Even though they called it the greatest wrestling match of all time, it wasn't, but that was really good. I would say, let me see. I'm gonna still say Undertaker at WrestleMania. That was really, really good. And then last one, I would say the Iron Man match against John Cena.
So the Undertaker Mania match, that's the in the cell, right? Where his dad comes.
That's Armageddon.
That's Armageddon.
Yeah, that was Armageddon.
Because that's the one I'm gonna pick. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one. That shit was
Armageddon is cool.
Mm-hmm. And definitely Mick Foley, of course. Gotta pick that one. Trying to think of some others. Let's see. Randy matches. Would you put the Seth Rollins at Mania where Rollins does the best RK on there?
That was a great match.
I wouldn't put it on mine, but that's a good match.
That's a really good match.
Thinking of.
There's a lot of matches you can choose from.
Yeah, there are a lot.
Honestly.
Oh, this is a good one. You should do top 5 most overrated matches. I got a couple. I think for sure.
I'd say Randy Orton, Edge, Shawn Michaels versus John Cena is also on my list. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cheat and take Team Raw versus Team SmackDown from Survivor Series 16 because Randy was in that match. And then let's see.
Oh, another underrated one: Shane McMahon versus Randy Orton at No Way Out, bro. That shit was good as fuck.
Oh, 9? Yeah, I was there, bro. I was there for that.
That shit was good as hell.
And then Orton, Daniel Bryan, and Batista.
Oh yeah, you gotta have that in there. You gotta have that in there. Okay, my top 5 for sure. My number 1 is the Foley match at Backlash.
Yeah.
My personal favorite, because I got to include this rivalry on this list. Orton and Christian. My personal favorite was the SummerSlam match. Okay. People might say this is recency bias. Randy and Gunther was fucking incredible. I'm gonna throw that in there. That was fucking incredible. Man, and I'm Bash in Berlin is the one I'm talking about, not King. Even though King of the Ring was great, but the Fatal 4-Way Backlash 07 for sure. And I'm gonna throw Shawn at Survivor Series 2007 in there. Like that is like Randy Orton's always been very good with psychology. That was like peak Randy Orton storytelling in the ring. Like that match right there. Like him and like Shawn not being able to use the sweet chin music, and that they told that story perfectly.
So, guy, I want y'all to give me a WWE match that is highly overrated for you. I'll say for me, I'm gonna say Brock Lesnar versus John Cena at Extreme Rules, bro. That shit's so overrated in so many ways. Like the match is literally just Brock Lesnar beating up John Cena for 90% of the match, only for John Cena to make this Superman comeback at the end, hitting 2 moves on Brock to win in a match that he shouldn't even won. Yep. The fact that he beat Brock Lesnar and then literally like a month later was losing matches to Lord Tensai and John Laurinaitis. Will never make sense to me. Can't understand that. How can he beat Brock Lesnar, but he can't beat those guys? That'll never make sense to me. I don't care who interfered in the match. I don't care if Big Show came out, if Umaga showed up, or whoever. I don't care who showed up in that match, bro. The fact that he could beat Brock Lesnar, but he couldn't beat People Power? Crazy to me. Crazy to me. I feel like the Lesnar and Cena match, it wasn't a bad match, but it's like, I feel like people overrate that Brock and Cena feud so much for me. It's like, bro, majority of their matches lately have just been Brock Lesnar beating up John Cena all match, and just for John Cena to either make a comeback in the end and win, or Brock Lesnar just dominates and wins. And that's literally what the matches are. Like, there's nothing else special about it. It's just Brock Lesnar beats John Cena's ass for a majority of the match, and then John Cena just makes a little comeback at the end.
Yo, someone in these comments, we're gonna have to squabble up. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth on Roman and Brock. Watch your mouth. Slander every other match they have.
Overrated.
Watch your mouth.
Hey, I agree, Savage Zone. As much as like I love the new generation era, bro. That Iron Man Brett match. If we want to talk about like, it's overrated. It's overrated, bro.
That shit.
It's overrated.
It's a cool 3.5. It's
yeah,
a cool 3.5
like,
out of 5.
It gets a little boring.
Good match. Good wrestling, good storytelling, good psychology. But considering it's the first Iron Man match, for them to have no falls for the entirety of the 60 minutes, lost me.
Absurd.
Like, I get the story they were going for 100%, and Sean and Bray are fucking amazing. They're not going to go out there and put on a stinker, right? But
What about you, Mo?
Shit, you took mine, to be honest. Cena Brock. I've always thought Punk and Jericho was clearly match of the night that on that show.
Yeah.
Overrated matches. Shit, I've always said the Iron Man match is the most overrated ever. Oh my God, I'm gonna get some flack for this. The Royal Rumble match in 2007.
What? That was the actual Rumble match itself?
The entirety of that Rumble, I think niggas need to really go back and watch that whole thing.
It's a great Rumble.
It is heavily carried by that finish. Heavily carried. It's mad boring for the first like 30 minutes. Mad
boring is crazy. It's crazy.
I gotta rewatch. I gotta rewatch.
I promise y'all. I was like, when I was watching it back this January. It's still top 5 to me, right? It's top 5, top 10 lock. But I was just like, bro. And then like Sean came in and it started to pick up. Orton and Edge started to go crazy. I was like, all right.
The final two is a great ending, right? Spectacular ending, but I don't think
fantastic ending.
Boring though. Like, it was cool. It was cool action. It was
not overall boring. No, absolutely not.
Joe Eagles, I agree with you with Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. It took a minute
to get going.
You can also say Hulk Hogan, fucking Andre the Giant. You can say most of Hulk Hogan matches deserve to be on this overrated shit, bro.
No, I don't like Hogan Warrior.
Yeah, anybody overrating Hogan and Andre in 2025.
That Hogan Warrior match is garbage.
I respect it for what it did, but
So what about underrated, man? Give me a match that is very underrated that needs more love.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said in the comments, I think Hulk Hogan Ultimate Warrior, that's one of the greatest matches ever.
Y'all like
too much hate. Yeah. I don't know why.
That's one of the greatest. That's one of the greatest like psychology matches that you could ever watch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, I'm gonna have to rewatch it.
It's so fun, bro.
Ultimate Warrior. That for me, a lot of people like to say Hogan can't wrestle, bro. Nah, yeah, you're not gonna convince me that he can't wrestle.
Have to.
He got a good match at Ultimate Warrior, bro. He doing something right. He doing something right. I'm sorry.
Hogan, he didn't have to wrestle in America. He didn't have to. Like, but when he could.
Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior, if you go back and look at that, especially for a match that took place in 1990, bro, that's a really good match for the beginning to the middle and then the climax, and then the ending I thought was beautiful too, man. The ending was spectacular.
Okay, like I'm gonna rewatch that.
Ultimate Warrior hits, Hogan goes for the leg drop, misses, then hits a splash, and then he hits the 1, 2, 3, and then he kicks out. He's almost there. He almost kicked out, but wasn't good enough. Like, that's such a beautiful story.
Devin cooking, bro. Devin in them comments cooking, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
2010 Rumble, bro.
I'm
Overrated.
Yeah. Here you go.
Underrated.
Match.
Daniel Bryan, Ziggler bragging rights. Just some
2010?
Just some good in ring graps.
That's a good one. 2010.
See.
Trying to think. I do agree in them comments. Randy and AJ at WrestleMania 35 was solid. That was pretty solid. Just the crowd was out of it because they kept flashing lights in their face.
I
thought it was the Shield triple threat. That might be my answer. The Shield triple threat.
The Shield triple threat.
I thought that was fantastic. Love that match.
Shield triple threat was cool.
Topped off a really good show too.
Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, night 1 of WrestleMania 37.
Oh, speaking of Man 37, another one. Matt Riddle and Sheamus from night 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a banger. That was a banger.
So give me some of your to dive more into WrestleMania. What's your predictions looking like so far for some things that y'all see? I ain't gonna lie, there's no way Sami Zayn's winning the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
No,
now.
it doesn't make sense.
There's no way Sami Zayn's winning that Royal Rumble. It's not even a thought in my mind. I never believed he was winning the Royal Rumble to begin with at all. Just because it was in Saudi Arabia, I'm like, yeah, I'm not convinced that he's gonna win the Royal Rumble though. But now after Braun, Penn, CM Punk, you still got Roman lurking at the championship. Gunther, if he retires John Cena, that man Sami Zayn ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
It makes no sense for Sami Zayn right now.
Sense.
Sami Zayn gonna fight Logan Paul at WrestleMania. You heard it first.
Yo, that would be bad, bro. That would be bad.
You don't think Sami and Logan have a banger match?
They would, but like,
come on, bro. Logan Paul gonna play somebody.
He will. No, you're right.
Call his brother. Logan Paul versus Jake Paul. Let's see.
Hey, I can see Logan Paul teaming with Drew McIntyre, bro. Or we could get Drew versus Logan at the breakup of that tag team.
If it's Drew killing Logan, then cool.
Heard here first. Sami Zayn, Logan Paul, WrestleMania. Why do I think that's gonna happen? I just feel like Sami Zayn's gonna need to face a top heel that they can put him against, that he can get cheered over to keep his thing going, even further.
Okay.
That's so
I ain't
nasty.
mad at that. I ain't mad at
I'm
that.
just saying, bro.
That's
Heard it
so
here first.
nasty.
I'm saying Drew Logan. I'm gonna make that prediction. Drew Logan. They're gonna.
That's not a bad match though. Sami Zayn versus Logan Paul would be great. I think.
No, they would cook. They would definitely
Sami
cook
Zayn
this.
gonna go from I want to be a world champion to facing Logan Paul.
Bro, he's already on Survivor Series squad with with Ray Phoenix, the machine guns.
Oh,
and
I gotta talk
someone
about
else
that.
versus
That's
the
so stupid. They brought back the 5-on-5. They call it the 5-on-5
traditional
Survivor Series match and put it on SmackDown.
Last week you said Gunther could win the Rumble. I never said Gunther could win the Rumble. I just said he not main eventing WrestleMania against Cody.
Nah,
That's what y'all said. Y'all said he could main event WrestleMania against
I don't
Cody.
see it.
That's not.
Well, if he beats Cena, like he gets a whole boost though.
If he
That's
beats
a whole
Cena,
nother boost.
if he beats Cena, he could face a champion. But he not main eventing WrestleMania against Cody.
Bro, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Not with the direction they're going right now. No.
Gunther is
Yeah.
not. He's not as big of a star to main event.
He doesn't fit.
WrestleMania
He doesn't
against
fit
Cody
with
Rhodes.
what they
He's not.
have, like at all.
Gunther can main event night 1 against CM Punk if they want to have him against CM Punk. Sure.
And I don't even
Running
see
back,
that.
Braun Breaker, bro. Braun Breaker is the star that fits the
Like night two is going to be the biggest match you're going to sell WrestleMania on, because that's the biggest marquee match. Gunther versus Cody would be
Right.
cool, but there's way better options that I feel like they could go with. That's why I don't see it happening.
Roman Cody 3, CM Punk Braun. I don't know what you do with Gunther. I really don't know what.
Those are bigger
Maybe-
matches.
Are you giving Brock Lesnar? I forgot Brock Lesnar's on the poster. That's what you give Gunther.
That's who I think he's gonna face.
Yeah.
I think Gunther's facing Brock Lesnar.
You give him Brock Lesnar, 100%.
That's the
Fine
match.
by me. Fine by me.
Mm-hmm. That's
That's
you
why
do.
I'm kind of like Gunther. I mean, if he would have momentum to win the Rumble, so they could, but that's why I don't think he will though either, because I think he's gonna do the Lesnar match at Mania.
Yeah, that's what it's seeming like. It's God because he doesn't fit with the. I'm sorry, he doesn't.
But who
fit
goes
with either
babyface?
champion?
But who goes babyface?
Uh,
Oh, I mean, it would have. I don't think it would matter. I just want to see the two beat each other.
Yeah, I think it'd just be like a fight, you know.
Heel versus heel. All right.
Yeah. Because it can't be Brock.
But for Gunther,
Yeah, ain't nobody cheering Brock.
For Gunther, I could see him facing, like, if he fought a champion, it would be CM Punk. That's the only
for sure.
I see him facing. Like for Gunther and Cody, to me, that's not a night 2 WrestleMania main event. That's gonna sell me on WrestleMania. Like,
that's a SummerSlam.
You're selling that as your biggest match for WrestleMania. I'm sorry, that's not enough. Like that doesn't give off big WrestleMania main event vibes. When you have CM Punk versus Cody, when you have Cody versus Roman, Cody and Randy, like those are just bigger matches. Like those are people who are bigger stars. Gunther is a big star, but he's like B-level star. You know what I mean? Like those are A-level type stars. Even if he beats John Cena, I don't see that changing for him. He's still gonna be a B-level star. Like as far as his star, like I'm talking about his overall star power. Like not him just as like a package, like his draw power. I don't really see that changing with him just beating John Cena.
I agree.
I feel you. I'm kind of with you there.
No, I'm with you on that 100%. There's no defense in that. Like it's like, you know, we love Gunther. Gunther's one of the best in ring.
Yeah,
but like
the draw guy. He's not that.
Yeah. He's this heel, the B+ guy that's like main event worthy, but he's not like a big enough draw. 100%.
Well, one of y'all out there really recommended Jay versus Jimmy again last week on the show.
No, he didn't recommend it. He said that he thinks it could happen. Like he thinks that they could be the direction they win. Which I mean,
it could. I mean,
this is my reaction to that.
That'd be trash, but it could.
Hold on.
Nobody wants to see it. No, I don't want to see it.
Nate said Cody beats Super Cena, Gunther retires Cena. The story writes itself.
That's my reaction to that. Ew.
Yeah, nobody.
Randy isn't main event worthy today. Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
That's
yeah, that's super
Rage Bait used to be believable.
Bro.
Like,
we're talking about Randy Orton, nigga. Randy Orton.
Like what?
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry, like I get you're a Gunther fan, but like Randy is on a different tier. He is.
WWE said
the fact that this is even a question.
Bro, Randy Orton is literally bulletproof, bro. There's nothing WWE could do to kill his aura. Nothing at all. He's Randy Orton, bro. Like at the end of the day, he's gonna be Randy Orton.
And low key, I believe
Randy Orton could lose. He could lose every match for the rest of his career, and I promise you, he's still gonna be looked at as Randy Orton.
100%.
There's nothing that they can do to not make him a main event guy. They could throw him in the main event tomorrow, and people would be like, "Yep."
And I'm starting to believe your take, Malik. I believe that what you say about why WWE hasn't done the Randy Cody thing is because they don't want to throw Randy in as a heel because I don't think they're gonna boo Randy. I really don't. I agree with you.
They won't.
I think they might be scared of that. Low key.
So what? His name? Yes.
Yes,
Precisely. Yes.
Main eventer.
I'm gonna go get some water. No, man. What's up?
That's what makes you a main eventer. Your name value, bro. Like, what are we talking about? John Cena had main event at WrestleMania for over a decade. You know why he was there? He's John Cena. That's why he's there, bro. Like, what are we talking about? That's why he's there. Why is Cody in the main event? It's Cody Rhodes has the name value. Like,
Randy could lose the speed at the Rumble and main event versus Cody. 100%.
100%. Yes. Like, what are you talking about? Randy Orton, bro. Like,
what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Oh, AJ Lee versus Becky. Yeah, Matt. I think that's a lock too. That's pretty much seems like where
AJ Lee and Becky for sure is gonna happen. That's definitely for sure. That's definitely.
Now he not main eventing a SummerSlam. Yo, salute to you, brother.
Do we think Jade versus Bianca? Because I'm starting to think about that poster.
Just because Randy isn't main eventing those shows doesn't mean that he can't still. He still can.
Mind you, John Cena was opening SummerSlam with Baron Corbin.
Roman Reigns.
I don't want to hear
Roman Reigns
that shit.
Roman Reigns is opening pay-per-view matches now at this stage. He can main event WrestleMania tomorrow.
He probably will.
Like, come on, man. What has Randy done since 2020 to be invested in his character at this point? Salute to you, brother.
Yeah,
I will say since 2020 there hasn't been anything to invest in his character because he was teaming up with Matt Riddle and stuff. But that doesn't change who he is, though. Like, I don't think you're understanding that. It doesn't change who Randy Orton, the legend, is. Randy Orton is still a legend. He's still a main event guy. They could easily put him in the main event tomorrow, and people would believe it because of who he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes main eventers. Like, I don't understand. I'm not understanding the logic. That's so hard to understand that.
So John Cena, who got destroyed by Thumb Boy, John Cena, who lost to Austin Theory in front of the Make-A-Wish kids, but you know, him main event in WrestleMania, that wasn't a problem though. Salute to y'all niggas, bro. Salute to y'all niggas, bro.
I'm trying to think of some of the other women in Mania, like based on who's in the trailer. Like, who's some of these people gonna go at? I
think they're doing Stephanie, Rhea, Bianca, and Jade, Becky, AJ. Those are the 3 big matches they're gonna sell WrestleMania for the women this year. Everybody else is gonna just kind of be thrown together. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You think Charlotte, Io, because they were also in that?
Nah, it'll be Charlotte and Alexa versus like Kabuki Warriors and some other team like Lash Legend and Nia Jax.
Watch it be Charlotte versus Alexa.
It'll be Lash Legend and Nia Jax versus the Kabuki Warriors versus Charlotte and Alexa, and probably like some other random team.
Oh my!
Robert, but see, Tiffany.
No, I would have no problem with it. I would have no problem with it if they tell a proper story with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, Robert. They have history with Cody, bro. Like, him and Cody would tell a great story.
If he faces Cody next year, yes, I would be fine with that main event.
I don't want to keep flaming you, but you making it too easy.
I actually think that might be hotter than him and Roman, and Cody and Roman would be great, and I want that. But like, Randy and Cody have a better story. They have like a built-in story for sure.
Yeah, there's already a story there to tell. Like, it's just there to write itself.
Liv versus Raquel or Liv versus Roxanne. I can see it being Liv and Dom versus Roxanne in Finn. I can totally see that.
Liv Roxanne
or Liv versus
Roxanne.
I feel
like they're gonna be a part of some multi-person match though, like together.
Okay. Got you.
That's what I feel like they. I feel like they probably will have some.
See, that's what. If it's not what you're saying, Malik, I'm predicting what Matt Thunder said: Liv and Dom versus Finn and Roxanne. That's gonna happen at some point.
Okay. I could see that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Especially considering Liv didn't turn on Dom. Yeah.
CM Punk versus AJ. Punk and AJ, I would love to see that, but I don't know, man. After Braun Breaker just pinned CM Punk, bro, there's no way he's not getting a world title match.
Like, that changes everything.
Eventually.
That changes everything, bro. Like Braun
Breaker, if they do Punk and AJ, I would love that though. I'm never against it.
Dom versus Finn.
1-on-1.
He's not getting
Finn taking another L.
No, he said he's not getting younger, bro. John Cena just main event at WrestleMania, bro.
And he's older than Randy.
He's 48.
Punk.
He's 48.
So Punk. And we are confirming that Punk main evented.
Punk just had his first WrestleMania main event at 46, bro.
Stone Cold main evented at 58 years old. What are we doing, bro?
Right. Bro, Undertaker was main eventing against Roman.
Be a bitch ass main evented next year.
Undertaker could barely even move in that match, bro. It was in the main event. Barely moved.
Yo, come on, man.
Undertaker was old as shit.
Old as like age. He was past 50. He was like 53.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, 52 or 53.
He was old, bro. He was old. That was hard to watch.
Nate, I don't know if you're being sarcastic. Do you want babyface Charlotte, bro? I don't know if you're being serious.
I mean, she's been enjoyable as of late, to be honest. I'll give Charlotte that. I used to hate on her a lot.
As a babyface could work now, though. I think her team with Alexa
has made it work.
It's giving her layers to a babyface arc. I feel like people are starting to buy into it. I feel like they're like, okay, I could buy into a Charlotte babyface run. I think
being cool with Rhea, it definitely helped. It definitely helped seeing her like overcome.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, listen, CM Punk at 46 finally got his WrestleMania main event. It took him how many years to get that? It was 46, bro.
Randy's what, 45? I think Randy's 45 now. He said, get out the chat.
Randy's 45. Randy hasn't main evented since 30.
Getting bullied, man. Yeah, I'm gonna lay off Robert, man. You getting bullied.
No, not to make sure. Let me. If Rock and Roman happens, you don't think that's gonna be the main event? That's definitely main eventing. And the Rock gonna be 53. 54.
Yo,
there ain't no match that's gonna go on after Rock and Roman match. nobody's saying Randy is at his peak right now. He doesn't have to be at his peak to be in the main event, bro. John Cena just main event at WrestleMania. John Cena's not at his peak anymore. Like, bro, Randy Orton doesn't have to be at his peak to be in the main event. Randy Orton will be in the main event because he's Randy Orton. His star power hasn't dropped. He's still Randy Orton.
Was John Cena at his peak this year?
No, chat. Does anybody hold on. Does anybody in the chat look at Randy Orton's star power any differently? Do you look at Randy Orton when Randy Orton shows up? Do you look at Randy Orton and be like, "Oh man, he's not a superstar anymore"? Or is Randy Orton still a legend? When he's like, when Randy Orton still shows up, are you still like, "Yeah, that's a legend right there. That's Randy Orton"? Who looks at him differently? Do you guys? I don't. I don't.
It's a generational ignorance.
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe y'all looking at it differently.
Oh, that's the best laugh I've had in a minute, boy.
Cena would have been in the main event even if he didn't turn heel.
Oh my God!
He would have been in the main event. It was Cody Rhodes.
This brother, he doing spin cycles with the goalpost.
Yeah, he doing flips on it. He definitely doing flips.
Oh,
that man must hate Randy Orton, bro. What did Randy Orton do to your mom, dog?
He's making the argument they haven't done nothing with him since his return. Nobody's disagreeing with that, but that still doesn't change Randy Orton. He's still Randy Orton. That doesn't change. Like that'll never change. He's still Randy Orton. He's solidified. He's a legend. He's submitted in the history books, bro. Like he's a legend.
There's no way you saw the Randy Orton entrance at Berlin and you're still saying this, gang. There's no way. There's
like,
just no way.
I definitely agree they haven't done like too much with him since he's come back. I'm not disagreeing. Like we all agree with that, but like that still doesn't change his star power. I don't think that affects who Randy Orton really is. Randy Orton can still main event WrestleMania today if they wanted to, because he's still a sellout guy. They see Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. That's gonna sell. That's a match that sells.
Yo, Nate, relax, gang.
Adrian Broner head ass.
Yo, my stomach hurts, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, I mean, that was kind of a last minute match, bro. He was gonna face Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens got hurt.
That was the Kevin Owens match.
Gang, lock it, man.
This nigga brought up Joe Hendry, bro.
Put the phone down.
Joe Hendry at the time was one of the hottest guys in wrestling. You know, as far as being
a world champion.
Like, he was one of the hottest superstars in wrestling.
And Randy squashed that nigga.
He did a nigga pose after too, bro.
Yeah, yes. Randy saw that man gimmick set.
This is comedy. This brother putting up Kwame numbers right now, bro. Stop him. Stop him.
Joe Hendry was just a last minute thing, though. Like that wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be Kevin Owens.
Yeah, it really was. And Kevin Owens was gonna get his ass punt kicked, bro. That shit would have been glorious. Like, see, that's the thing.
Letters and alphabets.
You think he would have kicked in the head?
Maybe, possibly, bro. Like that's what it seemed like they were going.
That's the route they were going.
Yeah,
that was the route they were going.
And Robert's talking about they don't have story. He had a story with Kevin Owens. It was about to be lit. Like it's about to be popping.
Bot.
Yeah,
bot.
Come
on, gang. Come on, man. Lock in. Lock in.
Randy Orton would never win the speed title, bro. I'm sorry.
I think that'd be like I Show Speed.
Oh yeah, no, okay, I see it now.
Because Randy been training them apparently.
He has been training Speed. That's a fact.
Bro, my stomach hurts. Holy shit.
He whooped Speed's ass the other day. That shit was funny.
Oof. Someone say he put letters in alphabet soup.
Oh, rating team with Speed? Sure. They would only do that because Speed.
Wait. Hold on. That don't make no sense. Wait a minute. Try that again. Hold on. Letters in alphabet. Matt. Letters are on the alphabet. Okay. You mean numbers and alphabet soup?
What are you talking about?
Yo, this comment right here. You said Robert put in letters in alphabet soup. I'm like, alphabets are letters though. But the letters are part of the alphabet. You mean numbers?
We would not want Brock Lesnar to main event, bro. Now you're rage baiting, brother. You're rage baiting.
Brock Lesnar. We don't want Brock Lesnar there because of
Yeah, this dude's clown.
Because of certain allegations against Brock Lesnar. That's why we don't want him there.
Meat moop.
If Brock Lesnar didn't have those allegations, nobody would care. Because he's still Brock Lesnar.
This is the funniest shit.
This is the only reason we don't want him there, bro. Like, if he didn't have that to him, people wouldn't have an issue with him. But he's still involved in active lawsuits. That's why people don't really want him there right now, because we're uncertain about that lawsuit.
This is funny, bro.
Bro, I'm crying, bro. I'm fucking crying, bro. Even in 2022.
That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense.
Yo,
No. He's not lying. He's talking about Brock in the main event. Yeah, because Brock Lesnar was insufferable to watch.
He was garbage.
Good TV to watch at that time. He wasn't giving us good quality on TV at that time. And they were force feeding him against Roman Reigns in a feud that wasn't good. So if it's not good,
this feels like the ending of the open mic last week, bro. Y'all just said anything, man.
if it wasn't good, then yeah, we're not gonna like it. It wasn't good. Nobody wanted it. With Randy Orton, him and Cody is an interesting story that appeals to people. That's interesting. I can get behind that. With Brock and Roman in 2018, nobody wants to see that shit.
Nobody wanted to see that at all, and the fucking fan reaction reflected that. Like, come on now, we got to add context. There's got to be context to these things, man. Come on, lock in, Brody.
Cowboy Brock better than what Randy's done since 2017. That's not crazy to say.
Yeah, it's not. That's not bad.
Better than 2020 Randy? Yeah, salute to you, brother.
22 Randy was cool, but Cowboy Brock was pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. The matches were bombing.
Well, I mean, some of those matches, the Roman match was good at SummerSlam. The
SummerSlam one was good. I'll give you that. Yeah.
That's where he stacked him, huh?
No, SummerSlam. Yeah, with the
he piled a bunch of shit on top of him. The tractor. Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun. That was fun to watch.
They say his favorite album is "I Am Not a Human Being."
I'm Not a Human Being is crazy.
That's a bad album.
That is so disrespectful.
Randy in 2020 was great though. Plus, Randy with RK Bro was fun to watch too. That was really good.
That was
2018 Randy. Like, come on, bro. Oh, not 28. What was it? No, 2018 when he was feuding with Jeff. Like, come on, bro.
Jeffy was cool. That was cool.
Yeah, it was a good feud. And it was good character work.
Randy's one of those guys is like he has certain eras or certain years where it's like he's just there, but it still doesn't affect. It's never affected Randy's
he is, yeah.
aura. It's never affected who he was. We always looked at him as it's still Randy Orton. It's still one of the top guys in the company. You could plug him in the mid card, you could plug him in the main event, or you could plug him in a tag team. Like you could do whatever you want with Randy Orton. He's still gonna feel like Randy Orton at the end of the day. That's not gonna change.
Yep, he's solidified. More solidified than people like Rey Mysterio, Sheamus, like people like that.
He's bulletproof, bro. Randy is bulletproof, bro. Mm-hmm. He's literally bulletproof. There's nothing the company could do to ruin him at this point. He's done everything there is to do. He's had careers that people will never have.
Facts.
That man is arguably a top 10 all time. Locked. Like, there's no other argument here. The man is top 10
he's
locked.
Done things and accomplished things that people will never do in the company, bro. Like, he's literally done everything the company's ever had. Every high accolade you could think of, he's accomplished it. Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania main event, youngest world champion,
I was about to say, multiple
world title reigns. There's only one person in the company history that's had more world titles than him.
Yeah,
John Cena. He held both world titles at one time. Like he's done literally everything there is to do in this company.
Because y'all put Roman over him all the time.
Yeah, because Roman Reigns has had a bigger peak.
It's just like clear in terms of peak.
Roman Reigns got one of the top 3 best peaks ever in the company's history.
Yeah.
I put Roman Reigns over Triple H too. And Triple H is up there too.
That's where you lose me. But, I ain't mad at it though.
I'm not mad at it.
I mean, if you put Triple H over Roman, that's not. I'm not gonna say that's crazy, but like,
I don't think it's crazy the other way either.
I feel like Roman's quality, Triple H's quality is pretty good too, but I feel like
I just think Triple H.
I feel like Roman's quality versus Triple H's best quality is just.
I think for me, I think it's the consistency with Triple H. Roman, we got that peak and it was crazy, but then like outside of that, it's kind of
saying the longevity section with Triple H.
But even like
this is
even though those big dog years, like there was, we all know there was some bad, but there was still some good stuff in those years. I just think people just
for sure.
people just didn't want to like Roman, so people just chose
made it
not to
harder.
like what he did. You know what I mean? They just chose not to like what he did. Now,
I think there was a point with Roman. I think it was just solely the booking that was fucking him over.
like
Not
him
his-
versus
not
Braun
him as a
Strowman,
talent.
that's one of the best feuds of that generation. I feel.
I thought that was the best feud of that year,
Yeah,
2017.
him and Braun Strowman
honestly.
was really good, man. Like that was really good stuff. Him and AJ was really good. You know what I'm saying? Like even like the Bray Wyatt feud too in 2015. That was really good too.
That was okay. Yeah.
I thought that was really good. I really did like that. The 81 by you Roman type stuff. That was pretty good.
I did like that.
And that Hell in a Cell match. Woo. And Bray
That's underrated. That's an underrated
was good.
match. That's an
That
underrated
Hell in a
match.
Cell match was good.
Roman in ring wise.
I think what just hurts Roman in the big dog years was just I think that Brock stuff, man.
That Brock stuff, the Baron Corbin stuff, like
yeah, it just made it hard, man.
Yeah, and I think Roman when he was first getting that main event push, him as a talent as well.
you don't think he was ready?
outside of the in ring,
His promos got
Promo-wise,
better
it wasn't
over the
there.
years. Like over the years,
Yeah.
his promos were improving. It's just when you're a babyface, you have to cut babyface promos. You have to make people believe in your babyface arc. That's where the disconnect was for a lot of people. People, I don't think, bought in or believed in what Roman was saying. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think people believed in the Roman babyface character. That's what made it so hard to connect with. They didn't believe it. You know what I mean?
It was forced. It was forced as fuck. And I was a Roman fan, but like looking back at it, and even in real time, I felt that way. It's just forced. It was just forced.
It's kind of. I mean, I kind of always was. Speaking of Randy, I felt the same way about Randy when he was babyface, bro. I don't know. I ain't buying into that shit, bro.
Yeah, I never bought into
04?
babyface Randy. Nope.
Like it's
Like
different
04?
now because he's a legend. So I'm like, okay, he's a legend now. He's respected. I get that, but like 2011, something like that. I'm like, bro, yeah, it's cool, but like Randy Orton's he's a heel, bro. Like that's a
He's at
bad
his
guy.
best. Yeah.
He got all the credentials to make me want to hate him. Like ain't nothing about Randy Orton that I want to like besides RKO and all that stuff. Like when he kicking niggas in the head, that's heelish tactics, bro. Like he's trying to end people's careers. Like
As a kid, I liked heel Randy Orton more than babyface Randy Orton, to be honest.
100%.
yeah, but he's doing like heelish tactics. That's what I'm saying. Like how I get that there's certain heels that do cool things and it makes it cool, but like all of Randy Orton's stuff they're all heel tactics though. You know what I'm saying? Like when he kicks somebody in the head, he's trying to when they had the punt kick protected for years, that was a deadly move. You know what I mean? Like that was something that put you on the shelf for a while. That's a heel thing. Like that's not a babyface thing.
John Cena had two heels specifically that like never challenged him in the sense of you never thought they were baby faces. CM Punk was the first one, but when it came to Edge and Randy Orton, you knew those two motherfuckers were heels, and it is what it is. Like I never liked heel Edge, I never liked babyface Edge or babyface Randy. Give me them as heels. That's when they're the best.
I like babyface Edge more than I like babyface Randy. For
That's
sure.
fair. That's fair.
I think
for
Edge
sure.
is a way better babyface than Randy Orton.
I
Way better.
agree.
Especially in the second run. Especially in that second run.
Well, I think Edge is just.
I just think Edge is the best as a heel, essentially.
I think Edge can do
For
both
sure.
now.
Yeah.
I think Edge might be the most underrated nigga ever, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro.
I think
Edge
he's better
might-
than Randy overall. That's just me.
I think Edge is a better talent, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Yeah.
better mic skills.
And he's more consistent.
Storyteller,
He is better on the mic. That's a fact.
better storyteller too, bro. Like Edge is really
Randy's still
good.
elite in all them categories. It's just Edge is on a. I think it's just.
I'm not gonna lie, where it does come in for Randy, the one thing that holds Randy up, what I'm not gonna lie to you, is the nostalgia, bro. The nostalgia for people.
People hate when I tell the truth about Randy sometimes. People
Like
hate it.
Randy's still a legend, but like the nostalgia holds a lot of weight. Like there's some people that I still will put above Randy. Like Edge, I think Edge is a better talent than Randy Orton. Edge is a better character worker as far as like character within his storylines. He's a better mic promo for sure, and his match catalog. Undertaker,
I think it's better
John
than Randy's.
Cena,
He's got bangers.
Undertaker, John Cena,
TLC 2-1.
like TLC, the tag team stuff. Like Edge might be one of the most underrated guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
SmackDown 6.
Yeah,
Like,
SmackDown.
he has elite stuff on every level. It's crazy.
Edge is like really, really up there, bro. I feel like he's a legend that needs more flowers for sure. Because
Mhm.
his career was cut short, so that 9-year span of him being retired, I think there's a generation that didn't get to see Edge in that peak of his career. And even when he came back, bro, he was giving us some of the best stuff. His stuff with Seth, his stuff with Roman, the stuff with the Judgment Day. The Hell in a Cell match wasn't the right.
Besides how it ended, but
that stuff was good. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it was. Shit, you could say Edge is responsible for us getting Rhea, Damian, Finn, and Dom again, essentially.
Yeah.
Randy was never top 3 in my era. Not crazy. I mean, you had John Cena.
Yeah.
Cena. What are you talking about? PG era type shit?
Batista.
You can say in PG era Punk.
Well, PG era for sure. I would say in the PG era, him.
Yeah,
Randy,
he was top.
Randy Punk and Cena were like the main 3 for a while. But like,
for sure.
You look at Ruthless Aggression though. Yeah, I wouldn't put Randy in that top 3.
Nah.
Could you say Daniel Bryan if passed up Randy in PG? Could that be?
He got hurt too much. That was he got hurt too much. Like at his times where he was supposed to go like run, he'd get hurt, and it's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately. You
say he's definitely in the combo.
Top 10, bro. I don't know why we still act like putting Seth Rollins in the top 10 is crazy.
Nah, you got.
No, I don't. Seth is not my top 10.
Me neither.
But if you put Seth in the top 10, that's not ridiculous at this point. Seth has had the career and the accolades and everything to be there. I don't know why that's so hard to comprehend for some people. I'm not understanding. Like, Seth Rollins has had one of the best careers we've ever seen. He's one of the most accomplished. He got good matches. He's part of good stories. He's been very consistent, throughout his career, even through the injuries. Like, Seth Rollins, if you put him in the top 10, I'm not going to be like, oh, he can't be there. Man, if you put him in the top 10, okay. That's not crazy to say at this point. Yeah. It's not crazy to put him there. He's not mine. Like I said, he's not my top 10.
He's outside my top 10, yeah.
Put him there. That's top not 15. Crazy to be there.
Yeah, I got him top 15 for sure.
Yeah, top 15. Jericho clears Rollins. I'm not mad at that.
No,
I'm not gonna say clears, but you can put Jericho above Rollins.
No.
Well, I mean, if we're talking talent-wise, I would say
talent-wise, yeah.
But career-wise, Seth Rollins had a better career than Chris Jericho.
In WWE? Okay, yeah, I was about to say.
Exactly. He had a better career.
Yeah, if you count everything, then
as a talent, Jericho's probably top 5 I've ever seen, just as an overall talent. Because he's elite at everything. Just as a talent, like excluding accolades, impact, all that extra stuff, Chris Jericho's fucking incredible.
Chris Jericho is great. He's top 10. I don't know if top 5 is huge to say, but I definitely
he's either like 5 or like top 10. Top 10 lock for me as a talent.
Yeah, I agree with you. Top 10 lock for sure. For sure.
Yeah, as a talent, he's fucking insanely good. He's elite at everything, like literally everything.
Everywhere Jericho went, he got over. That is, see, like I give Jericho the same praise I give AJ Styles. Like wherever they went, they were dogs. They were great. Not everybody could do that.
Jericho until recently.
Yeah. Learning tree shit was trash. He lost it.
So look at these names. You said Austin, Rock, Hogan, Cena, Michaels, Taker, Brett, Brock, Triple H, Orton, Punk, Roman, Savage, so many others. See, Seth Rollins had a better.
I agree with those names. Those are literally the names I have ahead of him. It stops there. Those are literally the exact names I have ahead of Seth. It stops.
But talent-wise, sure, but career-wise, like he's had a better career than some of these people. I'm not gonna hold you in WWE.
Like
he's had a better career than CM Punk in WWE.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I didn't see Punk. Oh yeah, I have Punk. I have him over Punk.
Randy Savage too. He's had a better career than Randy Savage in WWE.
He did.
Like career-wise, we're talking just career. He's had a better career than Randy Savage.
I think that's close.
He's done more stuff. He's done more stuff. Like that's what
I think. He was around longer than Savage, because remember Vince.
Yeah, he's been around like
Savage.
But that's what we said about like accolades. Yeah, that's some accolade shit for sure.
We're talking like accolades.
As mid card champions, they're comparable. As world champions, well, actually, as world champions, Savage was great. And you had Savage had the story with Mega Powers.
He
had the Mega Power story as he was world champion. So I don't. That's hard, but.
Seth Rollins isn't elite at anything, though.
Ooh.
Say what?
He said Seth Rollins isn't elite at anything.
Anything? Seth Rollins is elite in ring? What are we talking about? Some guy in the comments.
I didn't even see that. Whoa.
Seth Rollins
not an
in
elite
ring. I feel
in-ring
like Seth
talent?
Rollins is an elite in ring.
Yeah, you gotta say he's elite in ring.
Seth Rollins is one of the guys that you could put in the ring with anybody. He can get a good match at anybody, bro.
Facts.
You could put him in the ring with an Omos. You could put him in the ring with a Rey Mysterio. You could put him in the ring with the Roman Reigns. He can get good matches at all those guys.
No, I agree.
The fact that we're questioning Seth Rollins as an elite in-ring talent. What?
There's a reason why Seth Rollins is in the list of like the HBKs, the Bretts, the Zigglers, like just the all-time great in-ring guys.
Name me an all-time
Rollins match? Oh my god!
Stop! Did we not just watch the main event of WrestleMania 41?
Yeah.
What are we doing, bro? That's just one. That's just one. Shit. What are we doing?
Shit, Rollins and Cody Rhodes, Hell in the Cell. That was great.
WrestleMania 38, the triple threat at Royal Rumble 2015 backpacks a horrendous pay-per-view. Fucking
Cody's return match.
Match against Edge too.
Yeah.
Rollins and Cena. Oh my god, the Hell in a Cell with Edge. Come on, man. What are we doing, gang? What are we doing?
The tremendous matches he had with Finn Balor. Or you can go his world title reign when he won the world championship and like made that shit matter.
AJ had Money in the Bank. Some good ass matches.
Like Rollins is that dude in ring, bro.
Storytelling carried that. It's still a great match. Yo, y'all be killing me, bro. Moving
the all-time matches.
All-time matches. Brock Lesnar, Cena, and Brock, Cena, and Lesnar. Lesnar, Cena, and Rollins at Royal Rumble. That's an all-time triple threat match. It's one of the greatest triple threat matches of all time. That's an all-time match.
Yep.
What are we doing, man?
If you're gonna name top 5 triple threat matches of all time, that match is gonna be in there.
What are we doing?
Might even be top 3. I ain't gonna lie to you. That triple threat match is incredible. And then the one this year, I think that's gonna go down as an all-time WrestleMania.
Yeah.
That was a great main event.
Yep. I agree.
Folks doing the spin cycle with the goalpost, man. Like, what are we doing, bro?
Ooh, Shield versus Wyatt. Yeah.
Shield versus Evolution. Shit.
Arguably the greatest 6-man tag in WWE history. Like, come on, bro.
Shield versus Evolution would be great too.
Rollins Edge Hell in the Cell. That's a great match. I know you said that one already, Malik, but that shit was great.
I think that's one of the best. That's one of the best.
That revived Hell in a Cell to me. Mm-hmm. That revived Hell in a Cell for me.
That's one of the best Hell in a Cell matches of this era, for sure.
Hey, man, Seth Rollins may have a point. CM Punk really be taking his shit and really be messing. Like, Seth Rollins revived Hell in a Cell, not CM Punk. It was Seth Rollins.
Yeah, I think Punk had the better Hell in a Cell out of those, but.
I mean, you give him the Edge one, and Rollins did the Cody one. So.
Yeah, exactly. That triple threat was buns.
Oh. Get out of here, Robert.
Your mama never beat your ass one of these.
Buns is ridiculous.
Leave, bro. That's crazy.
Robert. Lock it. Bro.
Buns is wild.
Lock it, bro.
Shield versus Rhodes Brothers, too. You're right, Matt. That was another good one.
What are we doing, bro? Come on. They said, and what was there a worse Survivor Series in this year, in the past decade? Yes. 2015, 2020, 2021. Yeah, there's worse. Trust me, there's worse.
What is bro talking about? Can't draw a lick. Seth Rollins is still one of the biggest stars of this modern era. He may not be a bigger draw than a Roman Reigns and all those guys, but he's still a draw for sure. So that's a lie right there. Been numerous better wrestlers. Seth Rollins has been one of the best consistent in-ring wrestlers WWE's had for the last 10 years. Countless better promos. His promos are
his weak spot. That's his weak spot.
They're good.
His promos aren't excellent, but they're not bad either. Like he's not great, but
they're not bad.
He's not a terrible mic guy either. So Seth Rollins is definitely an all-time conversation, bro. Like he's had one of the best perfect careers you could ever think of in WWE was. And if you're talking just talent, he's one of the best talents they've had in the last 10 years consistently.
See, there he go, moving the goalpost, with the goalpost again.
Here we go. We just said Triple H was one of the best. We just applauded Triple H for having like great stipulation matches, but now that Seth Rollins has stipulation matches, it's an issue. That's crazy.
Spin cycle. Come on, bro.
We say notice how matches, bro. You said name all-time matches, bro. We just gave you all-time matches. You said name all-time Seth Rollins matches. We just gave you some matches.
That's wild.
Now we're moving to
Mouse.
stipulation matches or multiple people. An all-time match is an all-time match, bro.
It does not.
A lot of Triple H matches you're gonna name that are all-time all have stipulations in them, but Triple H is still one of the greatest.
We literally just did it. We just did it, and all of them had stipulations. Triple H. We literally said Triple H might be the best stipulation wrestler of all time.
It might be.
The last 10 years.
Yeah, and Seth Rollins has done enough in the last 10 years to be in the all-time conversation. Just like Roman Reigns has done enough in the last 10 years. Roman Reigns in the last 5 years.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is literally, we're talking about the last 5.
This niggas that put Roman Reigns in Mount Rushmore conversations just off the 5-year stretch he's had. 5 years.
This got to be rage bait.
The last 10 years been more consistent.
Yes,
I'm getting baited.
And Matt, I'm with you. Seth was part of a big, not just a part, the biggest part of Team Cena versus Team Authority, bro. And that shit was gas.
Mm-hmm.
Man got a good match out of Mojo Rawley, bro. I'm not hearing this shit, bro. I'm not hearing this shit, bro. I'm getting baited. I'm not hearing this bullshit.
Mojo Rawley's bad.
I'm not.
He said Seth had the worst match of all time. Seth definitely had one of the worst matches of all time, but a lot of people have had
for sure
a lot of bad matches. Goldberg and Undertaker happened. That's a terrible match.
We gonna tax Undertaker too.
DX versus Brothers Destruction. Terrible match.
Geez.
Yeah, we're gonna tax Shawn. Like, come on now.
Like everybody has bad matches, bro. Everybody in their career, every great you think of has a bad match. Like that happens.
Yeah, this 1 a.m. chat is coming.
And that match, and that match wasn't even bad because of Seth Rollins' performances. It was bad because of the booking.
That was Hell in a Cell 2019 is purely booking. There was nothing you could say in ring wise where Seth was fucking up. It was just the booking was asinine.
Yeah, and the choices
that made people hate Seth so much more.
You could have put Shawn Michaels and fucking Kenta Kobashi.
Doesn't matter if Taker's out of the problem. Bad matches, bro. Okay, you want to talk about Taker's problem? Giant Gonzalez, WrestleMania 9, bro.
Taker said it himself.
SummerSlam 93.
Undertaker was mad young then, bro.
Taker said it himself. He didn't have a good Mania match for years.
They never had bad matches in their prime. Yeah, Salutio.
Like the beginning of Taker's Mania streak, he said he doesn't even like to count that because of how ass it was.
Taker and Bundy at 11. Even though I'm not gonna blame Taker for that.
Bro, you can look at all of his beginning WrestleMania matches until like they started to recognize the streak. The moment they started to be like, oh, the streak is a thing, it was bad. It was bad.
Taker and Sid, like, what are we doing? Now it's rookie. Come on, man.
A bad match is a bad match, bro.
All right. Is Undertaker and Big Boss Man, is that rookie? Is that rookie here? That's damn near 10 years into his career now. Come on now.
He said 97 to 2012. That was in 99.
Okay, Big Boss Man Undertaker.
That was trash.
Big Show and A-Train versus Undertaker, WrestleMania 19. What are we doing? Undertaker and Kane versus DDP and Canyon. What are we doing?
Yes,
what are we doing?
Gosh, yes.
Why are we lying? Stop lying.
Canyon shit crazy.
Jesus Christ. Taker and Heidenreich. Why are y'all lying?
The casket match? I forgot.
Why are y'all lying? There's no need to lie. Come on, gang. I'll give you Sean. I'll give you Sean. I ain't never seen a bad Sean match.
Who was that actor that came in, bro? That was on like he was an orc or some shit. I forget he was in.
Bro, you know what else was Taker Kane? Taker Kane Hell in a Cell 2010. It was ass.
Oh my god, that feud. Oof,
that shit was so bad. That shit was
remember when Teddy Long kept coming out and saying that he wouldn't just say Undertaker was in a coma. He was like he's in a vegetative state. Just say coma.
Yeah.
Just say coma.
Yes, we know Roman Reigns has a major attribute when it comes to draw power. But Seth Rollins has been more consistent in the last 10 years than Roman Reigns has. Roman Reigns has only been put in those conversations for the last 5 years because of his draw power, you can say, in the story. Yeah. But the last 10 years, Seth has been more consistent. That's why Seth is in those conversations. He's been very consistent.
This is ridiculous.
He's had good matches, good stories. And resume-wise, he's one of the most accomplished. He's done everything.
Now they quiet.
Yeah, they did silent.
Taker versus
Love y'all though. But
Taker's main attribute was never his wrestling ability.
Oh my god, Taker Triple H, the King of the Ring was buns, bro. Taker and Hogan.
What good stories we talking about? Because Taker versus Big Boss Man was not a good story.
Taker versus Heidenreich moving you.
Freddie Caskets. It was trash.
That's a good story to you. Taker and JBL at SummerSlam. Come on, bro. Yeah. I will agree with that. Seth hasn't been able to capitalize on the years he was supposed to be QB1. I will give you that.
Seth is never meant to be in that spot. Seth's not. He's not a number one guy. He good
Yeah.
number two. He's not a number one guy though.
He's the Randy Savage, bro. He's the Randy Savage to Roman's Hogan, and then now Cody's Hogan.
Yep.
He's the number two guy.
He's the best number two too. Like he's the perfect Robin. Like it works.
They say they gotta be Beavis and
Y'all
Y'all fight back, Robert. Yeah, fight back.
Taker and Hogan. Oh man, what was that 2002 Judgment Day? Whew.
Yeah.
Taker versus Luther Reigns.
Oh my God, Taker and the Dudleys in the concrete crypt. Oh boy.
They tried. Yeah, he was never meant for the spot. That's why it didn't work. It wasn't meant for him, bro. That's why it didn't work.
It was never supposed to be.
RB1.
Oof. That's tough.
That's
tough.
One.
That's tough.
I will say Seth Rollins, he might have a curse being the top guy though, because every time they put him there,
He gets hurt.
he got hurt or bad booking, like one of the two.
That's why I like that RB1 nickname. Dude's always getting that DeMarco Murray.
That's good.
In 2015, he got hurt.
2019,
2019, bad booking, got outshined by Becky Lynch. And then
this year got hurt.
This year he got hurt. Yeah.
Crazy.
Hey, man.
Taker 2004 was pretty. It was a little rough.
Yeah, 04 Taker was oof.
It was
not his fault, obviously. It's just the booking around him was kind of iffy. Oh my God, Brothers of Destruction versus Chronic. Oh my God. Oh my.
I don't remember that.
01 Taker, man.
I don't remember
that. Taker in 01 was.
I don't remember
having some of his
Taker
worst
versus Crown. I don't remember that. Brothers of Destruction versus Crown. I don't remember that.
Oh man, that was oof. I believe that was Invasion 01, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. Yeah.
All better workers. I'd say Seth's in there with those guys.
So Steamboat over Seth all time? Like in ring can't be the only criteria.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with those names though. I ain't gonna disagree.
Yeah, those names are good. Seth Rollins has still had a better career than some of those guys, bro. Like,
yeah, facts.
He's had a better.
I'm
career.
not taking Flair.
He's had a better career than Kurt Angle in WWE.
In WWE.
Kurt Angle in WWE was great, but Seth Rollins has had a better career. Like, I think that's what you're missing. We're talking career-wise.
And I'm sorry, you can say Seth Rollins had a better career than Daniel Bryan in
WWE. Talking about WWE. We're talking about WWE careers.
Yeah.
He's had a better career than some of these guys you were naming.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. He's had a better WWE career than Ric Flair. I don't know why some of y'all put Ric Flair in these conversations.
Yes, he's had a way better WWE career than Ric Flair. Like, not even close.
I got Rick as the pro wrestling GOAT, but WWE he's not top 20, bro. I'm sorry, he's not top 20.
We're talking about a WWE list, and a WWE all-time list. Seth Rollins being in the top 10 is not crazy. He's done enough to be considered to be in the top 10 WWE wise. All of wrestling, completely different. We're talking all of wrestling, absolutely not. But just in the world of wrestling entertainment aspect bubble, yes, he's done enough to be in those conversations.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Once again, he's not in mine. But if you put him there, I'm not gonna argue against it much. He's done enough to be considered in those conversations.
Yeah, top 15 for me, 10 through 15.
Bro, accolades definitely matter, bro. Because everybody you're gonna name in your top 10, you're gonna name the accolades that they've had. When you talk about John Cena and you talk about Hulk Hogan, you're gonna name all the accolades that they've accomplished throughout their whole career. That's a part of it. Even though it's a scripted sport, that's a part of what makes you an all-time great. So yes, accolades definitely matter. They do matter. Y'all just trying to move the goalposts for Seth Rollins. I don't understand why we're moving the goalposts for Seth Rollins. He's done enough to be considered in the top 10. He doesn't have to be in your top 10, but he's done enough to be considered in those conversations. It's just undeniable at this point.
Yeah, they wild.
Accolades need context. That's the one thing for me. Accolades need context. That's all.
Yeah, because it's scripted, so of course. But like when you're gonna talk about everybody in the top 10, like we talk about Undertaker's streak, that's a scripted accolade right there.
But he made it special.
He made it special. But like they picked Undertaker to win at those matches at WrestleMania every year. But the streak is a special accolade attached to Undertaker's legacy.
Like, yeah, it's all about context for me. That's why I don't respect most of Brock Lesnar's accolades. Sorry, I don't. Don't think he should have took the streak, so that doesn't matter to me at all.
Being a world champion still matters, bro.
For sure it does.
If you're the world champion, that matters. You're the world champion.
For sure.
Never stream around midnight.
It still matters. It still matters.
If you're the world champion, then that matters, bro. You're the world champion.
Now we're making world champ. So John Cena's world title since it was after 2002. It just doesn't.
They wilding, bro.
What are we doing, bro?
They're saying some absurd shit.
Roman Reigns' title run. This means nothing, right?
It just means nothing because there was two.
And Roman Reigns' title run is why he became a top 5 guy.
Like, that means nothing.
This is ridiculous.
Randy Orton, all those title reigns. Nope.
It just means nothing. Triple H,
Randy Orton, youngest world heavyweight champion ever. Had it for a month, but it's an accolade on his resume. Doesn't mean anything, though. Doesn't matter.
And like, can we remember why there was 2 world titles? There was a brand split. There was a brand split. Like, come on now. There was a brand split, gang. I knew they were gonna bring it. I was waiting for it. I knew they were gonna say gender. That's why I said context matters. Because that shit was ass. A 2-pack of ass. Come on, bro. Context matters in these conversations. Come on now. Let's not do that. We're not that dumb. Come on now. Let's be intelligent.
Y'all called it. That shit's funny.
This is the funniest shit. This is the hardest laugh I had in a minute. I knew he was going to
go. He was bring up Jinder. That shit's funny.
I knew he was going to do it. I was waiting on it. I was like, they're going to say Jinder, but Jinder was WWE champ. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Jinder's ass.
He's the WWE champion at the end of the day, bro. Like, he's still the champion.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
It does mean something, though, bro. He's the youngest world heavyweight champion in history. Can't take that away from him. Can't take it away from him. Randy Orton is the youngest world champion in the company's history. Can't take that away from him.
I'm gonna rewatch this part of the show, bro. I'm gonna rewatch this. This is so fucking fun.
So his legacy. When they induct Randy into the Hall of Fame,
they're gonna
say the youngest world champion in the company's history was Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an accolade on his legacy. That means something. Nobody can take that away from him. Unless somebody else happened to surpass it. Can't take that away.
Who brought up Bobby Lashley?
He did. He did.
He
got the title twice. 2 times. What the 2-time champion. Yeah, multiple times.
I'm just so confused on when Bobby Lashley came up. Like, why did he bring up Bobby Lashley?
Because we're bringing up champions. Being a world champion matters. Like,
because we said the accolades matter, and
to some extent.
There's been a lot of good champions. There's been a lot of good world champions after 2002, bro.
John Cena is arguably the greatest ever. Come on.
Ethan Page could not become the youngest world champ. What are you talking about?
Ethan Page is 35.
He's 30. End the show. End the show. There's no fucking way. End the show. And there's no way.
What world title did Ethan Page win in the WWE to make him the youngest world champion when he debuted in his 30s?
Fuck is his point?
Like, what are we talking about?
What does Bobby Lashley have to do with this?
This nigga just naming people now, bro. He just typing.
RVD, end the show, bro.
RVD had a good world championship moment. Didn't he? Lost the championship due to his,
Because and that wasn't RVD's. Well, I guess it was his fault, but
real. This can't be real. I'm getting trolled, bro. I have to be getting trolled, bro.
Out of all the names to pick, he picked Ethan Page.
Nigga, 36.
Bro, Ethan Page got to dye his beard so it doesn't look gray.
Let me see exactly how old he is. Yeah, 36. I was on the dot. He's 36 years old. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah, he's definitely not the youngest world champion. That's Randall Keith.
That's just not gonna happen now. Too late for that.
Yeah, that is Randall Keith.
Hey, but shout out Ethan Page though.
This is the best laugh I've had in a while.
Maybe Javon Evans can surpass it one day. He got some time.
Maybe that's what he meant.
He do.
Javon could.
Maybe.
Javon definitely could.
Randy Orton is the youngest champion in the company's history.
Ethan Page has a dad bod.
They said if someone surpassed Randy Orton as youngest world champion, what does that accolade mean for?
Oh,
The accolade goes away then, just like it did for Brock. Just like it did for Brock, it goes away. Somebody took it away from him. Just like if John Cena, if somebody were to pass his 17th title reign, the accolade is there. Somebody surpassed it. Now that's attached to them. Like,
I'm getting bro. I'm not. I didn't even smoke. I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled.
somebody surpasses it.
Sean Spears.
John Spears is crazy. 44 is crazy. Is he really 44?
I think so. I think Sean Spears is old
That
as
nigga
shit.
44.
What? Sean Spears that
He
old?
damn near double my age, bro. Fuck
Oh,
out of here.
shit.
He's really 44?
Let me look that up.
Oh.
Sean Spears' age.
Boy,
Yeah, he's
I'm
really
dying.
44, bro. He's 44.
What?
Sean Spears older than
Yeah, he been
Cody.
around a while, boy. He been around a while.
I
Because remember, he was the one
he
that
was-
Sean
he got old,
Superkick
though.
like. Remember, he was the guy that Sean Superkick. He was like, "See, I just
Yeah.
kicked Stan."
That was him. And then he was Perfect 10 Man, too.
Oh man.
I didn't know he was
What if someone wins 4 Rumbles? What about Steve Austin?
Yeah, 4 Rumbles. Stone Cold's not Stone Cold no more.
What is wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Randy could, bro. That'd be crazy if Randy became the youngest and the oldest world champion. They could do that. They could.
Oh,
They
that would be
could.
hard.
I think- Wait, he'd have to be as old as Vince was when he won that bitch.
Oh, how old was Vince? Look it up. How old was Vince?
I think 54. I think.
Oh no, Goldberg was champion too.
Oh well, yeah. Oh, world champion. I was thinking WWE championship. Yeah.
No, but Goldberg was like 50. He was.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up
that bitch.
oldest WWE champion.
I
It was
think you're
Vince
right.
McMahon. He was 54 years old with 21 days in his 54-year-old.
Vince is.
I was on the dot. God damn it.
Oh shit, that shit is crazy.
Was Goldberg older?
No, I think Goldberg
Uh-uh.
was younger. He was younger.
Goldberg was younger. Vince still holds it. Goldberg was 53. 53.
Well, technically,
Yeah, by year.
technically, the ECW championship was a world championship. And Vince was 61 years old.
That shit's crazy. He got 2 of them. He got 2 of the accolades.
Ah.
Vince got both accolades, bro.
Hey, if
That's
accolades
all
didn't
over.
matter, Vince wouldn't have gave that to himself.
That shit is crazy. Vince at 61 was the ECW champion. Yeah, Randy.
Oh,
You know, you
man.
Oh,
What if somebody
shit.
gets eliminated quicker than Santee?
Hey, Chelsea Green is trying. Chelsea Green is trying, like
Oh.
actively trying. She almost did the first time she came back.
Oh, my God.
So I think
Oh my
Chelsea Green could
God.
get that one. If anybody,
Damn, 60. Yeah, I don't think Randy gonna get that, bro. I don't think Randy gonna get that, man.
60 is wild. He could get the 54 though. He could get the 54.
He had to be 55.
I mean, Flair
Yeah,
did it.
damn.
Shit.
So maybe 10 years. We're talking 10 years from now. Randy's 45 right now. We're talking in
Oof.
2036.
Ooh, that's bad. Never mind.
Hey, I don't think Randy gonna be wrestling by then. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, never mind. Oof.
2036, bro. I don't think anybody gonna touch that. I'm not gonna lie to
They
you.
said, what if someone wins 18 world titles?
And you know who could? If Jericho comes back, he could take it. He's 55.
Jericho could.
Jericho could take it if he wanted to. I don't think they're gonna give it to him, but
No, thank you.
I don't think they're gonna give it to him. But Jericho could take it.
Boy, this,
You ready for
shit,
Sami Zayn
boys
to
out
be
the
the
mud.
youngest world champion?
This is the funniest shit ever, bro. We just spent a whole hour trolling the chat. This is comedy gold.
It peaked though. It peaked with that. That dude said Ethan Page, bro. That shit was crazy.
This nigga is not serious. This nigga is not serious, bro.
Well, to be fair, to add context, all of Ric Flair's world title reigns weren't in the WWE. That's one.
True.
And 2, we all know he has more than 16 world titles. They just don't count some of them for whatever reason. I don't know.
For some reason.
I
They
don't know why
count
they
him.
don't
They don't count him because they know that shit. They would never be able to like.
I think it's like
Break
22.
that.
22.
Yeah, it's like it's. I think it's 23. You might be right. It might be 22. Let me look that up.
But in WWE, John Cena has won more world titles than anybody, just in the WWE, because he's won all his world titles in that
Flair
company.
won two. Flair won 2 in WWE, bro. He won 2. Like, come on now.
Yeah, all his other world titles were outside of the company.
Oh, so at the highest, some people think Flair could have 25 reigns. At the lowest is 21.
Why does nobody have a solidified number? I
don't know.
Yeah, nobody kept record of this, bro.
Like, bro.
Because they say, okay, so Jim Cornette's sources say 25, but then like another source says like 21. So
Jim Cornette. I ain't gonna lie, I would believe because Jim Cornette's a wrestling.
Because he's an encyclopedia. That's why, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jim Cornette is he's a weird
so,
kid. He's funny sometimes, but
especially with the old school wrestling, like he's an encyclopedia for sure.
That's his shit, bro.
Mm.
All right, yo. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, man. We've been on here since 1:30 a.m. So make sure you guys hit the sub button. Appreciate you guys for coming through to watch, man. Hope you guys. If you enjoyed Survivor Series, that's great for you, man. We thought it was.
I did not.
Yeah, it was pretty mid. It was pretty. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully things will get better going into the new year. I feel like things will always pick up towards the Rumble. When the Rumble starts to come around, things start to pick up again. So the rest of the year, besides Cena's retirement, I don't really think there's going to be too much going on. I feel, but we'll still be tuning in to watch and see what goes on. Next week, we're going to be giving you guys our WrestleMania thoughts and predictions and matches that we think are going to happen. So make sure you guys be tuned for that. And once again, you guys have a good night. Sleep tight. Acknowledge